crazy. You can just let it sit right in a second. Can't hurt anything.
Well, hello, kids. We're back for another classic game. I think, so we got Dominion set up for tonight. As you can see, got the cards out. Got to get the lights adjusted appropriately so you can kind of
see the cards.
See that. Got the massive glare. So I have a little bit. I think that's about as good as we can get. They're not easy to see anyway. We'll talk about the effects of the cards, though, as we play. Tonight we've got Glenn and Chris joining us. Glenn has brought over his show and tell box.
That's right.
As you can see here, we get it fully in the frame. The show and tell box, because somebody is an overachiever and has the entire collection. I think you have all the expansions. Or?
Yeah, 2 of them aren't in the box yet.
There you go. Because the box, as big as it is, can't hold all of Dominion. And I mean, he has got it packed.
Yeah, 2 packed.
2-pack, I'm sure he would approve.
Exactly.
So he's got every single packet of cards divided here. I'm assuming they're by expansion.
No, actually it's alphabetical.
Alphabetical, even better, because then you don't care what expansion they came from.
Yeah.
Of course, you have to make sure that you have all of your extra chits and coins and sideboards and things that you need if you decide to play a set that has one of those that needs it. It looks like you probably got all of your, I'm guessing your core cards are here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and it's not sleeved for sure.
No, I can't even imagine. It's got to be around 30 to 40 pounds unsleeved, so I can only imagine what that box would be like.
Yeah, you'd have to have 2 boxes for sure.
Yeah.
That, I need to print a Madi Boxy just for this, right? It's a Dominion Madi Boxy. So yeah, it's impressive. If we decide that Dominion is not exciting enough for us this week or this game, I'm sure we'll end up playing 2, then maybe we can throw another expansion in. I've only got the Intrigue expansion. I decided that was good enough. One thing about Dominion is that if you played the base game, you know that all you care about is this turn, right? And Dominion Intrigue, I think, made you start caring about the next turn, or was that Seaside? I think Seaside might have done something for the next turn.
Seaside starts adding the duration cards, so some of the cards that hold over to the next turn.
And then I think Intrigue is it like more player interaction?
Intrigue has a little bit more player interaction. Some of the cards are a little less. The attack cards feel a little less attacky in the second expansion.
Okay.
So I think that's the one I got initially. Seaside can have some really attacky cards. A lot of people love Seaside though. So Cornucopia, I think, is when it really started to come into its own, where you started getting higher power, cards that build larger engines with more points and stuff. Would go up to a higher. Give it a second set. There's colony cards, so instead of province, which normally ends at 6, there's colonies which end at 10. And
okay.
If either one of the 2 decks empties before the end of the game, will trigger end game, and as well as any 3 kingdom decks.
Any of the kingdom decks empty,
including coins.
Oh, okay. Which is that counts as far as the rules go? I know that. But
I've seen it. I've seen it happen once where there's so much gold got pulled in a 6-player game that we had the gold empty.
So that's another variation. So the original game only was 4-player.
Yeah.
Right. So if you just have the base game, you're only playing 4-player. And we've talked about that as far as like being able to expand to 6 or 8. Mm-hmm. I was actually thinking about that because if you think about it, you basically have 2.5 kingdom cards per player. So at a 4-player count, at 3-player, we're putting out the same number of cards. Yeah. But really, at 4-player, you've got 2.5 kingdom cards per stack. There's 10 cards. So in theory, if you're playing 6-player, you're going to have 15 kingdom cards.
Yeah, you could. Nothing's gonna stop you. When they brought out the base deck expansion that was just new base cards, that's when people started playing at 6 because there was enough cards there.
Right. But if you buy Intrigue, you get that too.
Yes.
So the first expansions you have.
Yep. You can mix the 2 decks together. One interesting thing that a lot of people forget is that with these decks on a 1 to 2 player game, you actually reduce the counts in these decks as well.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, to go down to it's 12 because they normally these decks almost always have 12 cards, I believe.
I thought there were 10. I noticed
it
Gardens. I noticed Gardens was 12.
Yeah, so some of them will have 10. Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
Gardens because it's a victory.
Right. I'll give you actually.
And so they'll when you go down to 2 players, you'll actually reduce these decks down to 10 cards each.
Got
it. But yeah, no, I played with and there's a number of cards that'll actually add kingdom cards anyways, just the mere fact that they're in the kingdom card.
They'll add.
They'll add another deck. Some of them will add well, obviously we don't have curses right now, but curses could be added based on what you get in your kingdom cards.
Right. So this game there's only one curse card in the base, or there's only one source of curses in the base game, which is the witch card. Yeah. I'm sure they add more of those in later. That's why I took it out. I just figured
there's no reason for it to be on the table.
They'll put it out there.
One curse card.
Dude, take your choice. Yeah. It's up to you. Another thing.
Late person has to make their run for the sodas.
Right, there you go. This is just a random distribution. I didn't pick any sort of preset or anything. I randomized all of the base cards, shuffled them, and then just put 10 out. I was kind of glad Wish didn't come up.
That's to be honest, that's one of the original ways to do it. Is just take that deck of blue bordered cards, shuffle them, and then draw 10.
Yeah, but I do seem to recall that the either the rule book or the almanac, whatever it does have some scenarios that you can set up. So you've got options to play it. I'll say that this Harbinger card is pretty fresh out of my box.
Oh, cool.
I have to assume that I haven't played with that card before in this game. I haven't played this game a million times, but I've played it a significant amount of time in my earlier gaming, life, I guess you want to call it. Career seems like a silly word. So there are still, even now, cards in the base set that I haven't played with. So, seems okay. I think that's perfectly fine to be able to get access to those cards. And if I really wanted to, I could track which ones I've played with, right? So that you can kind of see, I played with those, and kind of see which ones you haven't had a chance to play with. And then, of course, one individual card does not make or break a game. You get the interactions that are the core.
And to be honest, to me, that's a good part of the game. Is figuring out, okay, now that I kind of see what cards are out there, which are actually going to build an engine.
Exactly.
And or is it such a random distribution that there really isn't, an engine, which I've had those games before. It's like, or that it's sort of, it's a very, I don't know. It's a, so everybody's playing completely different because there isn't a core, obvious mechanic you're going after. So
right, and I think that I feel like maybe that's one of the drawbacks of this game is when players identify very early those obvious combos, and then everybody just scrambles for those. Game ends real quick because all of a sudden those cards are gone, without ever actually building up, a score. Which I suppose that's just a race to the end to see, okay, who can catch a couple extra points in there every now and then. So just basics of the game. Obviously, this is just the core set. Players start with a deck of 10 cards, 7 copper, 3 estates. Every turn you draw 5 cards. You draw 5 cards, period. You discard everything you don't play. Draw 5 cards. On your turn, you play those 5 cards. You get 2 actions. You get 1 action, you get 1 buy. After that, everything else is in the cards. Yep. If the card gives you an extra action, you get another action. Gives you an extra buy, gives you another buy. Some cards will let you get other kingdom cards or get money, or you can trash cards. Trashing cards is a key element of a deck builder because that lets you thin your deck down to its most efficient form.
Yep. Right.
So it's good to get those, good to pay attention and see if you can find the combinations that let you do that. I don't know.
And then if you don't want to do any combinations at all, you just go for the money version of the game, where it's all you're doing is just upgrading your money.
So that you can catch those provinces faster.
And then at that point, the only time you're really looking for a card is one that you can trash because you want to trash the copper in your hand.
Yes, exactly. You want to get rid of those coppers because now they're just not as good anymore. Yeah, for sure. And even, honestly, at some point, even trashing the estates isn't terrible because they're the weakest form of scoring.
Yep.
If you want to bring them in, to bring better ones into play in place of them, so that at least when there's a dead card, because it's a dead card in your hand, otherwise.
Yeah.
So.
So
All right.
it's a draw pile, hand, discard pile.
Yep. Yeah, pretty much.
And do you ever play points out and stuff?
Nothing that
permanently?
stays.
Not-
Just it's
so-
all just you play what's in front of you. Your whole score is in your deck.
On the whole
with
deck.
this version
Yeah.
of the game. So
Yeah.
there are some expansions that'll change that, but this base version, everything is just in the cards.
So and the game ends when a certain.
So the game is
something-
going to end when either this deck runs out, or any 3 decks run out.
Okay.
So
And I mean, obviously that wouldn't include the province deck because if
Yeah,
it's gone, it's
it's
done.
gone.
But yeah, any 3 piles. So of the, we have 16 of them out here. 15 of them, any 3 missing could trigger the end game or the 1 province pile.
And that's so if somebody really sees and they're really trying, everybody's going after the same card, that can drive that pile to empty.
Very quickly. Do remember that there is a marker card on the bottom that is not available. It just identifies the pile. So there's 10 cards on the top that have this gray border, and then 1 card on the bottom with a blue border that's not available. It's a reference.
So the
And are the decks? Are these all the same card?
No, yes, each pile is the same card. These are piles of 10.
Yep.
This is a pile of 12 because it's actually victory points. And they are put into cost order. So the bottom left corner shows the cost of the card. We have 3 2s, a 3, 4 4s, a 5, and a 6.
let's go ahead and have you start, since Chris is not as that way he has 2 rounds to understand the game.
Okay, I can do that. We were gonna play
Those
Glenn
rounds will
wins,
take-
but
Well, those rounds will take literally 30 seconds a piece.
they will. It's very short. That is-
Do we want to talk about the cards at all?
We sure can.
Or do you want to wait until you're purchasing them, Chris? I'm okay either way.
Why don't we turn them so that I can read them? Or maybe I'll sit on your side.
You can just sit over here. That's
Yeah,
fine. Yeah, just sit over here.
Yeah, just move it.
That's easier to do.
Pick the table
Yeah,
up.
right to the whole table.
I like one.
Or we just turn the camera on?
Yeah, yes, that doesn't. I don't think that works for him.
He just looked at the camera.
That's right. He has to look at the table the whole time. But you got some pretty good readability there.
Yeah.
I
You
mean,
need
turning
a-
that light on
You
helps.
need a third camera that just focuses in the center
Right,
of
that
the
gets
table.
which works for small games like
Yeah.
this. You know, the bigger ones is like forget about it. I'll get more sophisticated eventually, I suppose, when I have more time to spend on it. All right, so my first turn. Then I'm just gonna look at my hand here. I've got 4 copper and an estate. Remember, I get 1 action, but I have no action cards, so I don't take that action. I get 1 buy, so I can buy. With a buy, you buy 1 card. And I
Don't have to play every card in your hand, but you will have to discard every card in your hand.
Right.
So if he wanted to only play, for whatever reason, wanted to only play 3 money, he could.
I could.
Right
Like if
now,
I wanted to buy silver,
Yeah.
I could buy silver for three copper.
and then you could not.
not spend the
It
last
doesn't
amount.
hurt to put out all your cards, to be honest.
It matters when you're taking actions.
Yes.
Like if you're playing action cards, at some point you're going to want to play them individually to keep
Individually,
track
yeah.
of, and you lay them out in a chain. So technically, like if I wanted to play this hand, what I would do is I would say, okay, I've got 1 copper, I've got 2 copper, I've got 3 copper, I've got 4 copper. Play them out
And then he'd keep the state in his hand because he really
because
doesn't.
it doesn't do anything,
Yeah.
right? So I just don't play.
Yeah.
And now with 4 coins, I need to see what I haven't even looked at what these cards do. Okay, so the seller
It's different every time.
every time because you put out 10 different cards, random cards.
Yeah.
So seller gives you an extra action. So if I play that card, I get another action, and it also lets me discard any number of cards and gain +1 card per card discard. I get to draw new cards.
Sure.
So lets you cycle your hand. The chapel lets you trash up to 4 cards from your hand. Pretty good, especially if you're bad, but it's up to, so you don't have to trash all 4. You just trash what you don't want. The moat is +2 cards, so you get to draw 2 cards. When another player plays an attack card, you may reveal this card from your hand. If you do, you are unaffected by that attack. We do have a bureaucrat and a bandit, so we do have 2 attack cards.
Yeah.
So moats might actually play a role.
Then I'll stop us there for a second because you notice that we've got 3 different colors here. We're really seeing, 4 with the gold.
Yeah.
But so blue indicates that they're a reaction card, so that they'll do something if somebody you can play them if they're
The
in your
condition is
hand.
met.
If there's an attack card on the table, and obviously green is a victory, and so we have some extra green, and then gold is
Is the money.
money.
White is just other standard
Yeah,
actions.
pretty much standard actions. In later games, you'll see orange and a couple other colors.
I would like to point out also, I didn't mention this, but this version, so this is the base game, but I did purchase the update.
Yeah, so this is
Yeah,
second
so this
edition.
is actually 2nd edition. I believe I have all the old cards in a box out in my garage somewhere. 'Cause, I wouldn't get rid of them. But
I was gonna say I left all the ones that got replaced that they're still valid.
Yeah.
They're just not in the second edition, so I just leave those in the.
You left them in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I decided to fully replace them because one of them was an upgrade.
Well, the
a
upgrades I
version.
upgraded.
Got it.
But if they just
Unique
decided,
card.
yeah,
Yeah,
they just
they just
decided
replaced them.
yeah, then I kept it.
Okay. So, moving on, we have the Harbinger, 1 card, 1 action. Look through your discard pile. You may put a card from it onto your deck on top of it. So that's kind of cool. Lets you recycle a card out of your discard. Also, that's one important note is that when you buy cards, they go into your discard. Right. So you're kind of familiar with that mechanism.
Yeah. And so if you put a card on the top of your deck, you know you're guaranteed it's gonna be in your next hand.
Yeah. And if you want it to be that card you just bought, then
if you don't already have another action that will let you immediately draw it out of the top of your which is
well,
so
actually, that's true.
Too.
That's true because of the order of operations. Harbinger triggers before you put the card in your discard pile. So any card you buy would not be a target of that card that turn. But it may get it into your deck sooner than waiting for the reshuffle in later turns. Bureaucrat, gain a silver and put it on top of your deck. Each other player reveals a victory card from his hand and puts it on his deck, or reveals a hand with no victory cards. So if you have a victory point card, you put it back on top of your deck, so it slows you down to your next turn. Or if you don't have it in your hand, then the bureaucrat didn't get you.
Yeah, and that would be one of those cases where if you had a remote, you could show it and then decide you don't want to do that.
Yeah, and then you just put it back in your hand. The remote is reusable, like 2 players have attacks on you.
Yeah.
The gardens are worth 1 victory point for every 10 cards in your deck, rounded down. So every 10. So suddenly now you've got a reason where it's like, maybe I don't want to trash my cards. I just want to buy a ton of cards. Moneylender, trash a copper from your hand. If you do, get +3 money. What that means is you'll have +3 for that buy. So it's a temporary boost.
Oh, okay.
But you trash the copper to get it.
Okay.
Okay. The poacher, +1 card, +1 action, +1 money. Discard a card per empty supply pile. So he's really good early on because none of them are empty. But later on, as the game progresses, if you want to try to play him, he's going to start costing you cards. Okay? Bandit, gain a gold. Each other player, golds are really nice. Each other player reveals the top 2 cards of their deck, trashes a revealed treasure other than copper, and discards the rest. That is rough.
That's a mean card.
That's a mean card late game. Definitely, as you get later in the game, you're going to have upgraded treasures. You better hope that you don't reveal them. Finally, the artisan, gain a card to your hand costing up to 5. So basically, any other card available besides the province and a gold. Those are the only ones that cost more than 5, and the artisan. Put a card from your hand onto your deck.
When it says gain a card, that means from the middle.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're getting a card. It's going into your hand.
Yeah.
And then you can choose to put a card. Then you put a card from your hand on top of your deck. So you can put that card you just gained, or another card that you want. You got options.
So gaining means that is not a buy action. So,
Right.
Which is important because you only have 1 buy action, and there are no cards. There are no kingdom cards that affect that. This game.
We don't have any kingdom cards in the extra buys, so make your buys good.
Yes.
Okay. So based on that information, I get 1 buy here. So let's.
And is there only 1 buy per round?
Yeah.
No matter what you can afford?
1 buy. Well, in this case, yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes there are kingdom cards that give you an extra buy.
Yeah.
And so if
I'm
there's an
just
extra
saying,
buy,
if you
then
have
you
4
can
gold, you still can't buy two cards.
No,
exactly.
You cannot.
But
only
if you
get 1 purchase.
But if we had a card that gave you an extra buy, then you could spend 2 coins on 1 card and 2 coins on another,
Sure.
or 1 and 3 or whatever.
Okay. Yep.
So it's basically like Clank without the board.
Yep.
Quite
Pretty
right.
much
Yeah,
every
this is more
deck
pure
builder that
deck
was
building.
built after
Is based on
is based off
these
this
rules.
standard
This
draw
mechanic.
5. You've got a hand of 5, discard,
Yep.
and so
Yeah.
if you played any deck builder beyond this,
A lot of them
this
use
is
that.
the route.
I like it.
Okay. So then with 4 coins, I am going to.
I'd say there might have been one before this, but I don't remember what it was.
I'm going to take the
This is
Moneylender.
sort of the one that set the.
Moneylender for 4. So when I buy,
You throw it out.
I throw it away. The card goes into my discard, and then when my buy indicates the end of my turn. Cleanup. It's ABC. Action, buy, cleanup. Cleanup gets rid of everything. I draw 5 cards. In this case, is my next. The rest of my deck. And now it's Glenn's turn.
Isn't it upkeep?
Untap,
Oh,
draw.
gosh.
Not in this house.
All right. Okay, so I got the
Oh, he got five.
the best hand you can have.
No!
Do I start with that though? That seems well, I guess I really have
It's aggressive.
Cheater shuffle.
That's right. All right, we're gonna go ugly.
Well,
at
his
the
next buy's
beginning.
going to be terrible.
Yeah, it will be. So.
All right, Glenn has set the stage for bad things.
Right. So estates are basically just straight to discard at this point.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or always.
Yeah.
Well, but technically they're not available in your discard in case you have a card that accesses.
Axis. Yeah. So they're still essentially in your hand. You can set them aside.
Oh
like,
yeah. So yeah, my hand.
Yeah,
my
there's
hand.
not
You can just set them there. Yeah.
So I get a pair of kloppas.
Yep.
So you can
The
get
good news is you do have 3 choices, or you can always buy a copper. So you can always buy a copper.
Coppers are free. So if you have a handful of nothing, you can always get a copper card.
Okay.
And there are sometimes reasons to do that. Well, I mean, especially if you're using the moneylender and just sloughing
Churning.
coffers,
Yep.
churning coffers. Then
Yeah. Like Glenn's next card.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, I'm gonna get him out.
There you
Glenn
go.
got the violence.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's,
Glenn always opts for
you'll know.
violence.
You'll know what my. That's probably my exact same move next week because I have to protect against myself. So.
Okay, that's my turn.
I wonder if I should get the bureaucrat on a future turn now, but of course, obviously, since I had 4 copper last time, I have 3 this time. And yeah, even though I have 3, well,
Does he go silver?
yeah,
Does
right.
he
You'd
do
love
harbinger?
that, wouldn't you? I guess I'm gonna get 1 shot at it, so I will buy the silver. That goes into this card, clean up, and now I have to draw 5. I have no deck, so I shuffle.
All right. My 3 states and 2 copper. I'm gonna buy a moat
Mm-hmm.
and then discard it all.
All right, so now I play the five copper.
That's
Right.
I get a bit.
Oof.
You guys are bad.
It's gonna be an ugly game.
Yeah, you know, I did consider the possibility of not having. I mean, I was gonna take the witch out at least, and not shuffle with it in there. And I was like, no, you know what? I want to approach this from the pure perspective of the base
You never
game.
know what you're gonna get.
And this is what happens. So I guess that's what it is.
No, the nice thing about it is you can adjust based on the player base. Like my wife does not like attack cards, so when I play with her, I just make sure that we never have the attack cards out. It's a little bit more of a Euro gaming in some cases then because you're really playing your own game.
Exactly, and that's one of the things this game does in the base is just you're kind of playing by yourself.
Yeah.
You're playing by yourself with friends.
Yeah.
And if you're not an experienced player and you make suboptimal purchases, then the experienced players see the combos. They're just going off, and the other players just like, hey, I can't do anything again. I guess I'll just watch you play,
Yeah.
which is not super fun. Hopefully, you can adjust your play to the players a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, and I'll if I bring in new players, I definitely choose.
You tailor
Yep,
the
tailor.
absolutely. You tailor the experience.
Terrible.
All right, I have 4 copper. Gross. I got a money lender last time. Glenn took the bandit and the boat. You guys do a bureaucrat. Oh, it discards the rest too. Yuck. You know what? 4 copper. I'm taking the boat.
Right.
Ugh.
All right. Well, we're gonna try out this mode right now.
Draw 2 cards.
See if I can actually get.
His
some
defenses
money.
are down. Get him.
They are. All right. So I end up with 3 coins. I'm gonna go ahead and do that harbinger.
Mm-hmm.
Probably should have done the silver, but.
Yeah, and get those attack cards back for a second roll.
Harbinger of sorrow.
Don't think we don't see this, Glenn. Glenn, the aggressor.
Yeah. This is, to be honest, at this point I'm actually playing because I'm this way because of you guys.
Wait, oh,
Because I normally don't
Wow.
Don't play this aggressive.
Right,
But,
so- Gold time.
Bandit, get a gold.
all right.
Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck.
I don't have a deck. I got a shuffle.
Haha, I want a copper, but I'll discard that.
trash it.
So,
other than copper.
Other than copper.
So
One
because I
treasure.
didn't actually have a deck, and we got a card that says reveal the 2 top cards of your deck, I have to take my discard pile immediately, reshuffle it, so that I can then reveal the 2 top cards
Right.
of my deck.
But he doesn't have any upgraded coins anyway, so
No, I don't.
he'll just go to your discard.
Yep.
You don't get to draw them.
Then I have 2 copper.
Could be good or bad.
Get a Chappelle and start trashing stuff.
Chappelle. Okay.
Right?
I mean,
No,
yeah. Or at least have it on tap for later.
And you gained your gold.
Yeah,
he
he
did.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, this is me.
Yep.
The moneylender wants to trash a copper out of my hand. That's gonna give me 3, and 3 is 6.
Ooh.
Should I take that artisan? Or do I take the bandit? Or do I get a gold? No, you guys got bandits out there. Gold is scary.
Bandito.
Yeah, this takes 50 points now.
Take the 50 points
Seems,
now.
seems bad, Glenn.
Do the turn right now.
No,
Okay.
I don't think it's time. The balance is not shifting yet. Yeah, I take arson. If I can reach that, I might as well, right? It's not a regular, not typical this early to hit 6. So
Now, if you play that, can you put the artisan back into your back onto your deck?
it's not in my hand once I've played it.
No, but once you play it later, it's not in your hand. Okay, so yeah, you do lay things down.
Alright, we're going to start out with the bandit, because that's life.
Because you're a jerk.
And so you want to reveal the 2 top cards of your deck, Chris?
I'm gonna reveal them out instead.
Oh, beautiful. That's exactly what they're for.
How about drawing mine? Or nothing. So first I have to draw my hand, right?
Yes, first you'll draw your hand. Because I should have let you do that before my turn started. So, though a lot of times the way you play.
Handy, handy, handy.
No treasure. Actually, I guess I should look at my hand. No.
Oh yeah, you might have them out.
Oh, there you go. Good man.
I drew my note, so I'll put those back. I will shuffle them since I don't remember what order they were in, so I'll just do this. Of course, I'm going to get on my next hand anyway. But it's
Mow
probably-
at
Those right there. I've got 4. I think I'm going to. We're going to grab a poacher,
Poacher.
and that is me.
He's the son of a poacher man.
Right.
I think I saw a comic earlier today. It was son of a pizza man.
Nice. I'm drawing 2 cards,
Okay.
which gets me 5
clear.
more bandits.
Gosh.
I don't like this game. I do not like this mode. I will say also, this game is definitely one of those ones where we'll get 2 in tonight easy.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Once we're in
Well,
the
look.
in the cycle.
I have had it go ugly though. I have had there's be so many action cards that there's so much action chaining about halfway through the game it just bogs the game down.
Yeah, but in this game, we don't have the one that's giving like double action.
No.
There are cards that do that are just like, oh my gosh, yes, you're gonna be.
So if you
the
buy a
entire
whole
deck,
if you buy a whole bunch of gardens,
they'll each score.
each
Yep.
one scores for every
Mhm.
10 cards.
Yep.
So you can either stock up on gardens or stockpile cards and a few gardens.
Yep.
Yep.
But
Either
the
way.
bigger your deck gets, the harder it is to. I mean, obviously, streamlining is not the easiest thing to do in this game. There are ways. I mean, you're never gonna get to like Derek's level on Great Western Trail or anything.
Right.
But you could have a deck of cards where you're just like you're powering it over
Yeah.
time.
a perfect deck
Well,
with
yeah,
all
yeah.
6 victory
With
cards.
a different set of action cards essentially. I've seen people who are
extreme
essentially
optimism.
playing
The
they've got
same 5 cards
10
every turn. Or
10 cards out in front of them by the time their turn's done because everything's giving you an extra action, drawing cards.
Yep.
I'll buy the money lender.
Alright, so nobody. Oh, you guys have just purchased bandits, yeah? You
Yeah,
guys
just
purchased
one each.
One each.
I don't want to go overboard. I don't want you to hate me. I just want you to hate me.
So the bummer is, I know what's on top of my deck. I don't necessarily want to draw it.
That's
So
right,
I-
because you actually looked.
Yeah, so I guess
You don't have to play the card in your hand.
that is true. Actually, I did look. Should I shuffle the whole thing?
Ah,
I shouldn't know what those top 2
That's-
those top 2 cards
Go
are.
ahead.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
shuffle the whole thing.
There's still a good chance you're going to draw it.
There's a chance. There is, but then it's a true.
Yeah.
It's the true decision. It's like, do I really want to draw that or not? And the problem is, of course, it's my action, which means that I have 2 action cards in my hand. I can only play one of them for an effect. So I still have to decide. It's like, I think I don't play it because the other action I have is the artisan. So I will gain a card costing up to 5 from my hand. Oh, that's funny. And then it puts a card from my hand on top of my deck.
Yeah, so you can.
I can get my moat back.
Yeah, you can prep for next turn. Yeah, no, it's nice.
Okay. So this is going to be a card. I like the bandit also. Because you guys are mean to me. But we're just going to be banding each other's upgraded treasures. We're getting more and more gold, right? It's going to be like, no. All right, so this is going to go to my hand.
Well, yeah. No, we've got the brinksmanship. We've
right.
Mutual destruction.
Yeah, we're mad. We're mad, I tell you, mad. Let's see. Then I can put a card from my hand on my deck. I don't have to show you guys.
Exactly. We don't know what you did.
You don't know. You have no idea what I just did.
We know it's the bandit.
It's not the bandit.
Oh.
Okay.
So you're playing the bandit then?
I can't. I've already played my action.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you don't have more than one action.
Yeah. Okay, so I have 2 copper for my buy.
It feels weird, actually.
What?
Just
not putting the bandit on top?
No, just not having multiple actions.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna try. We're gonna go for the cellar.
Cellar's not a bad card at all.
It's just a little extra, and it does some hand shaping when you draw. And discard those. And it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna play the moat. Draw 2 cards, I guess.
Quick, get him.
Unfortunately, that was my action.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can only do one action.
Yeah.
If you have multiple action cards in your
Why are
hand.
you shuffling? Oh, your
I
hands
draw
over there.
2.
Yeah, your hands over there.
Set my hand off to the side so that I can shuffle.
Uh oh. What's happening?
What is happening?
Why is it not playing?
It is playing.
No, it's on his phone.
On my phone, it's not.
Oh. Is it your hair play?
There we go.
You got it working?
Yeah.
All
It's
right.
just being weird. What was that?
It paused or something.
There we go. Okay. I must have paused it.
All right. So no more actions. sad days.
It's very delayed.
No more money.
Right.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go buy
More moats.
another moat,
All the moats.
which kind of sucks because I was hoping I shouldn't have played the first moat, to be honest. Because then I would
What was
have
your
had
other
it
option?
to buy the moat, get it in the discard pile, shuffle, and then
Oh.
get it back in my hand.
Yeah.
Possibly back in my hand right away.
Fair.
Because there's a good chance that I've got something in here I don't want to get stolen.
Sequencing. Is that the thing?
Okay.
All right, Chris,
At least this is safe.
All right.
So
So it's
for one
funny.
round.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a Harbinger.
Harbinger.
Yes.
Harbinger.
Harbinger.
I don't know. I think I've heard both.
Harbinger.
A Harbinger. And then
Well, you act first, so I don't know if you.
Valiant comics.
Oh, I act.
Harbingers.
Wait, act and then buy?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Act, buy, clean.
Yes. ABC.
All right. Well, I'm not going to act.
You're not? Okay.
No, because both of these trash stuff, and I could trash a copper and get the 3 extra, but I really don't want anything. I want that card right now. So
Perfect.
I don't want anything I can buy for 4 or 5 right now. I think,
Fair.
and I've already got a money lender for right now. Maybe I should have got a poacher. I don't know. Poacher's worthless right now, right? Well, it's
No.
+1 card and +1 action.
Yeah, the poacher's pretty nice
And
right
plus
now.
one
You'll
gold.
only become sort of less nice
Later
late
on.
game.
If
Okay.
you want to play it, and you don't have to play it.
Yeah. And even then, chances are that you've got some green cards in your hand anyways, and so it really won't matter if you're discarding.
No, I made my choice. I'm not gonna
Okay.
trash anything yet.
Wasn't a bad choice.
I'll play the moat and draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will play 4 copper. Glenn, you're a turkey.
How am I tricky?
You started bad things.
I did.
And then you bought the extra moat, and now all of a sudden it's like, I'm gonna get at it. And I don't know. Sure, I'll diversify. You're doing it, I'll do it. I'll just follow Glenn's lead. Just do what Glenn's doing. Glenn knows what he's doing, right?
Sometimes. All right.
Plan win.
6 monies. I'll buy a gold. And,
That's a target.
yeah.
Right. Shuffle up, buttercup.
Yeah, you do a lot of that. It's funny, I've never sleeved this game.
Because the bandit's coming to town. Again.
I figured. All right.
It's not
here we
good.
go. Will one of my 2 boats come up in here?
Yeah,
Or
having
will
a couple
both my
good-
golds be at the top of my deck and
Well, you only
Oh.
trash one.
tears and
Oh, and so when you play a moat without it being a defense, then it's just you get 2 cards.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So Bandit reveals top
Discard
2.
1 and draw. Yeah.
all right. Estate.
Not
Let's
for
get that
you.
gold.
Well, there we go.
Trash it!
Sorry, man.
It's all right. Taking a chance. Oh,
Are you-
wait,
but
hold
are
on.
you really?
I must keep you.
Oh, wait.
I must keep you from winning.
Before I do that,
Yeah,
I
you
should have
should-
looked at my hand.
Yeah,
first.
again, you did the same thing I did.
Crap. Sorry, guys. Let's do this again. Well, actually, I'll just,
Just shuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will not
And
make that.
You didn't
mistake.
hit your mulliganing?
You got rid of my artisan though.
Well,
That makes me upset.
to be honest, I essentially realized I played the turn wrong, and so
Correct.
it's not quite mulliganing.
Right.
That's fair.
But yeah, it's
So
equivalent.
because
It's
I
a
played that
because if
action.
it wasn't a mulligan, you'd be punished and say nope.
Yeah.
You lost it
awesome, yeah.
I can't play this action.
Nope.
Because I'm out of
because you
actions.
played the bandit. Yep.
I've got. So then I've got. Oh, and I gained the gold. Yeah. Okay.
Did you? Okay.
So then, yeah, we got 3 again.
It's not required, but a lot of times with those sort of gain cards, I'll put the gold on top of the bandit card to signify that
You grabbed it.
they grabbed it. That way there's no question later on.
That is a good point.
What was that?
Engage in that practice. Put the gold under the bandit to show that you took it. That he took it.
So it's actually, and to be honest, it's really not in your discard pile right now because there are cards that could affect your
So you can
discard
see
pile.
I don't want
Later
you
in
to
the,
see it.
in,
He took it. You have to know he took it. That's the whole point.
Alright. I haven't got a seller yet, even though I'm spending less than I've got. And so. And is there any order of discarding? I mean, you're shuffle anyway.
Sure.
Right?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Seller is going to give me +1 action, and I can discard any number of cards and draw 1 in its place. I'm going to discard an estate, draw 1 card.
nice.
Moneylender is going to trash a copper and give me 3 + 3 is 6.
Be risky. Ooh.
Grab another artisan. I support the arts.
I'll let you finish before I play.
Before
this
you
one.
play your bandit? Great.
So,
So I need to shuffle 2.
I don't know. Can you draw 2 cards on the top of your deck?
Nope. That's in my hand.
There you go. I say, no.
I know.
Oh, no. No, no.
No.
Not as in a no.
I'm going to go grab a drink.
Oh.
Who wants it?
Cola.
Cola?
Cola diet.
Ice?
No more than one.
Yeah, it's just
No more than one adjective.
Only one superlative?
That's right.
Any ice? You said, Chris?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
The one you have the most of.
Thank you, work.
Yep.
All right. I got 3 monies. Oh, that's right. I didn't let you actually reveal your 2 top cards.
And yeah, I don't have a Moat in my hand. I already know that. Get to the copper.
So those actually will go in your discard pile.
They do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Reveal. Let's see. Trashes a treasure card other than copper and discards the rest. So. All right.
Chris, when I hear you say whichever one I have the most of,
Uh-oh.
what I really hear is whichever one I like the least. Although that's not this one.
That's fine.
Not true.
I mean, I would imagine it is the one you like the least because nobody drinks it.
That one is not. Well, no. Kathy's favorite is the black raspberry, so we get a lot of that. The one I like the least really is the orange mango. It's, I mean, it's fine for a variant. but-
All right. 3. What can I get for 3? Let's get him a
Harbinger.
Harbinger.
If you want to maximize your value.
There's very few flavors of the ice that I have that I don't like. There was that one though. There was one. I can't remember which one it was. It's pretty random.
Was it one of the Christmas ones, or was it the grape raspberry? I don't like grape raspberry. You did?
I don't remember. I think it was a Christmas one though.
Yeah, probably.
Coffee. I don't know. My turn.
Like
Gross.
gross.
Interesting. In not a good way, but it'd be interesting.
Interesting in the
I have no
Chinese
actions.
sense of the curse.
I have no action, so I'm going straight to buy.
Straight to video for coin.
One.
Don't you do it? I know you're looking at it. Oh, looking at
Well,
that.
you don't want me to get a bureaucrat.
The other gardens.
What? Where? What's wrong with gardens?
Well, now is not the time.
Oh,
You're still
maybe
building.
it is.
You're still building the engine. Okay.
I'm gonna.
Admittedly, I'm not very good at finding the knuckle. if you
No.
will. I'm very bad. Usually, I'm behind the curve on that. Everybody else is moving. I'm like, oh, I'm in trouble.
I am being a poacher.
Okay, this is me. Poacher. +1 card, +1 action, +1 coin. Discard a card, put empty supply pile. Hey, there's none. I will discard. I will play the moat to get +2 cards. Oh, I get +1 card from the moat. The poacher. Hang on a second. Whoop. Oh, so much better. All right, it's my turn to Bangito.
Oh no.
Glenn can't moat it up.
Can't. So this could be bad.
Oh,
To be honest, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy to do you the favor.
No.
Oh no, no, you want Chris's?
Oh no.
You burnt my
Bummer
gold.
dude. Bummer dude. Excuse me. The good news is I don't have more actions, and I only have two copper to spend here. But I think for 2, I like the seller again. And all these go away.
That's my. Is it okay to look through your discard pile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To see if you've already played a card that you might want
No
to risk
bandits. So I'll
getting.
go ahead and start my turn. See, poacher +1 card, +1 action, +1 coin, and discard for empty. There is no empty, so. Oh, well, this is interesting. And only 1 buy. That's fine. +1 card, +1 action for the harbinger. I am not going to just not look through my discard.
There's so
Put
many
anything
there.
on my desk. What?
But there's so many there.
I just actually you're right. You're right. I forgot there is so many there. I'm gonna go ahead and do that and put that on the top of my deck. Thank you
See,
for
you
reminding
should-
me. I
you
thought it
should-
was just the 2 estate cards.
You
so-
should have played the Harbinger first and top decked for the draw on the poacher.
Oh no, because in this case I want that mode to be in my next hand.
Ah, I see. So you put the moto.
Yeah. All right, and then I've got 8 plus the 1 is 9. I only have 1 buy, so I guess unfortunately I'm gonna buy the province.
Seems unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know about unfortunate.
Well, it's unfortunate that it's in my hand this early in the game.
Yeah, hitting 8 gold was kind of unusual.
Yeah.
But for 1 card, I mean.
Yeah, no, it's not bad. And
All right, Christoph.
just the 2 of us.
Yeah, I get views later.
So
My stats show views throughout the
Yeah.
the stream. They just nobody talks.
During the. Oh, really?
I'm trying to decide whether to actually
I did.
discard.
You did. You were very active. Say again.
I'm trying to actually see if I decide if I want to actually discard.
Yeah, you certainly don't have to, but
Because I do have
let's
the other-
draw the cards.
Yeah.
I'm
I'd say.
low on money, so I don't know if the other actions I bought are going to be any good. Let's gamble. I'll discard 1
Draw one.
and draw it. Can you do it multiple times?
No, you choose it all at once.
Yeah. So however many you discard, then you'd.
You can draw
Okay.
that many.
But you do still have another action.
now my action.
Right? Oh wait.
So I do that.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah,
There you
draw
go.
2 cards.
So it kind of paid off.
And so I can't.
He's vulnerable.
So I can't play my Harbinger.
That's correct.
So I should discard it, or should I discard it or play it but not play it?
You can discard it if you want. Just leave it in your hand, as long as you don't have anything targets your discard pile, because it's still in play technically.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just leave it in there. Okay, then I'm gonna buy something. We can get another money lender.
I think I need to change my
I think I
announcements,
need
so
to
just
start-
like stop by and say hi.
I think I need to start trashing more stuff. Trashing
What'd you buy?
coppers. How about another money
Another
lender?
one, okay. And then draw up 5. 1.
My hand. It's thick.
Wow. Wow. All right, we're gonna poach. +1 card, +1 action, +1 coin.
Ooh. Yeah, you guys made me discard my good actions that last round, both of you, with your bandito.
Sorry.
Silly bandit.
I'm not playing my bandit this turn, so it makes you feel better.
It doesn't, because my moat's in my hand.
That's gonna say that.
So hopefully
I have
Glenn
that
plays
same
it.
problem right now too.
So I'll play the artisan and get another bandit into my
2
hand.
bandits.
A bandit in my hand.
2 bandits.
And then I'm going to put a card on top of my deck.
2 bandits. Cheater. Cheater.
And then I've got 2 coins.
Time to band it up, I guess.
I'm going to buy a moat. Yoink.
Not even I'm doing 2 bandits.
But you are doing 2 moats.
I don't do 2 modes.
Can't deny that.
Unfortunately, they're both in this hand. So,
Fantastic.
there's a first mode.
His shields are down.
But they are. Weirdly, though,
Commence attack
yes,
on the Death Star.
I shall commence attack with another 8 coins.
Jeez!
Kill my. Go
That's
ahead,
gonna-
steal
I
my
was gonna say.
my golds.
We can't catch him. He keeps drawing them.
Steal my golds.
Right. All right, Chris.
I shall tell you what.
Tell you what.
Tell you what.
Some call it a cash blade.
I call it a sling blade. Alright,
Is Billy Bob
let's,
Thornton a good
let's-
actor, or does he just have a moment of genius? I don't know.
let's money lender.
Lend that money.
So I'm gonna trash
Okay.
that and
That's
gain
3.
3. Oh wait. Oh, I forgot to do the. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry.
This is the real mulligan.
There we
Can
go.
I unmulligan?
Go
So,
ahead.
Yeah, I meant to do the.
You're
I meant to play my Poacher, which gets me a card and an action.
There you go.
+1 card, +1 action, +1 money.
It's not fun if you're not actually action shooting.
+1 money. So then the question is, so yeah, so I've got 3 money now. So then I think my second action is going to be to trash a Kappa.
Okay, so
Get
that's
plus
+3. So now you're
So I
4
lose
on the
my
table.
1.
Yep.
Yeah. So
So now you're 4 on the table,
then I still only have 5
and 1 is 5.
for my buy.
Here comes second bandit, Glenn.
Dang it!
Second bandit.
I don't know what Chris wants to do.
I keep not having enough money to buy a freaking artisan. Should have played the bandit instead.
I mean, 5 gets you a silver. -2. Yeah. Beer credit gets you silver every time you play it.
Yep.
Distract you for a second. Just finished printing that.
This?
This. And I've got all the components for it.
What? That's cool looking.
You take an ATX power supply out of an old PC,
Uh-huh.
and then you just, essentially.
It's a power supply.
It's
Like,
power-
it's a
yeah,
split. They split it out.
It's a
and-
desktop power supply.
Oh, that's excellent.
And
It's got USB too. I love it.
USB and variable voltage on this side,
Yeah.
and 5s and 12s on the other, and
Oh, that's excellent.
so when I get it all together, I'll bring it over and show you.
That's sweet. I love it.
Sweet.
So you just finished printing it?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Sorry.
All right, and me?
No, I'm done distracting the table.
Right.
Nice.
Seller.
Oh, that's not what I expected.
I'm going to discard
Oh,
the
no.
state and draw a card. Then I'm going to moat for 2 more cards.
Really? I assumed you'd put the bandit on the top. Wow.
I play a defensive game,
I wasn't ready for it though.
right?
If you had, so
That got me 5.
Jeez.
I'm gonna bandit the hell out of you guys. I'm gonna have so many bandits you can't have enough moats.
It might be the only way to stop me at this point.
Yeah. Hi, bandit. Where's Smokey? Gotcha.
I'm bounding down, rolling up, and trucking.
That's how we got the convoy.
Say these things can't be done. You've got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
Wow. He's got that one dedicated. I'm just aware of the characters and the Trans Am, I think.
Something. Old Bandit Run.
Something monkey.
Yeah, I can't, that's where I watch Old Bandit Run. All right, I guess I am banditing because I'm a jerk.
Can you responded down?
That's right. Bound down.
Excuse me. Okay, now I have to shuffle.
Yeah.
That's you decided to
Yes. So if you got a moat, show it. If you don't, do the opposite of showing
A
it,
popper.
which is
Oh, you suck.
Oh,
Dude, he's hit you twice.
I know, and I should have hit him last time.
Oh, that's not true. I hit you once, I think. We did hit you once.
yeah.
Well, he didn't hit me. Yeah, he didn't hit me first. You hit me.
I hit
Those
you.
are my only goals.
Oh,
From
sorry,
the 2
man.
bandits that you played,
From the
right?
2 times I played the bandit. I should have played the
These are the reason my wife doesn't play with the tack cards.
Right? But see, again, so
I know.
part of the reason coming to these games, right,
Yep,
is testing this.
Testing this, and getting used to,
Dang it!
Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's
I artisan again. So I got 2.
All right, discard a card for empty supply. So there is no empty supply, bandit. And then, last but not least, I'm gonna play the
Oh, he's on at 6 this time.
6, 7 with this. Still isn't enough to get him out though. Our province. Boy, that's a good question, huh?
Province.
All right,
Province.
let's do it again.
So much gold in that. He's got like 4 gold in that deck.
He's been banditing, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that and
We're buying 'em.
And buying.
Well, I'm waiting because sooner or later, I'm gonna lose it because somebody's
We're
gonna
just going to
ban it,
bandit
and
the
I'm
crap
not.
out of him.
Alright, so I'm going to play my Harbinger.
Every turn. Every turn. It's too bad there's not a double action card out. That would be... Well, it'd be disgusting, but... A lot of bandits is kind of the scorched earth idea. It's like, I'm not going to win, but I'm taking you down with me.
Oh, I should have drawn the card first, right? Before
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put the one from my...
Yes.
I put the one from
So your
my...
discard
There
pile
you
on
go.
there. Yeah.
Okay. And then I get an extra action.
Do it.
So I'm going to play the Chappelle.
Trashing up to 4. It is up to 4. Like, if you draw up more cards, literally, like, you
Well,
can't...
And 0 is up to 4.
0 is a 4. I know, but
Yeah.
I'm saying is like
Yeah.
it doesn't tell you like you can only trash up to 4.
Yeah.
So if for some reason you've drawn above your hand size, you literally can't get rid of everything out of your hand.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Slimming it down.
What'd you do? You didn't buy.
I didn't buy.
Did you
Crap.
want
So you trashed for from the chapel.
And the copper. And then I had basically 2 copper left.
Yeah. So you at least get a 2 card if you want.
it? Strangely, this game has
Probably
3 of them.
Probably emote.
Or you could replace. You can get another copy to replace the one you trash.
Oh, that's power.
That's
That's
Did
power move right
Did you,
there.
guys buy, did you guys buy a fistful of moats? They're almost gone, I guess. Now that I'm looking
Well,
at it.
I think I've grabbed a couple. I know Glenn has at least 2.
I have
I
2.
can tell you there's 1, 2, 3, 4 left.
Might actually see that pile go away just because of the fear of the bandits.
Make your poacher.
That's
I
right.
mean, it makes
costume.
sense.
Something highwaymen.
All right, we're going to cellar here, and I think I'm going to discard 2 to draw 2. Oh, terrible choices! Terrible choices. Bandit.
Bandit. Wow.
Moat.
Modi Modi.
All right, here we
I
go.
don't think I'm gonna get Glenn.
Oh.
Oh yeah, darn. I'm not gonna get gold out of Glenn.
Oh, that's actually gonna suck. Actually,
Well,
no.
those
this
just
is
fill your
bad.
hand, right?
No, this changes my turn
Oh,
a lot.
All right. And I've got 4.
Wow, this changes my turn a lot. My turn just became random as opposed to controlled.
That's the best way.
What?
This is my hand.
Oh,
This is what I played.
you already played
gold.
3 wolf.
No, it came. I took it.
You took it.
Yeah.
Oh, and you hit
Yeah,
put
you
it under
can't
your
hit.
bandit.
Yeah.
See, I don't like that. It makes me think you played it.
Plays over here.
Looks like-
Play
looks
goes
like-
sequential.
Yeah.
Looks like someone has
You don't
7
play. You don't play money until the end.
There'll be time enough for counting when the deal
When
is
the deal's
done.
done. That's right.
That's right.
Gotta know when to modem.
Know when to fax them?
When to
Know when to send a fax. Know when to scan.
And when to moat
When
them.
Gardens.
to TTL and
What, the SSL, TLS, SSL. I don't want to hear it. I've been fighting with something wrong with our email since Wednesday. We can't send.
Alright, this is how uncontrolled mine is. See, I had 2 harbingers, and I had a nice big thick deck over here and stuff over here. So, but now everything
You have to
becomes
draw and
random,
shuffle
and I
it
have
in.
nothing in my discard pile.
Yeah.
It's ruined my turn.
I love it.
Beautiful play,
Beautiful, beautiful turn.
and now it's all to crap.
Yep.
Are we in yet? Or did you go?
I'm in the middle of my turn. I had to. I
You
had
have to refresh his deck.
deck. Yep. All right. Okay, so I can draw a card. That's not bad. Then I'm gonna look through my discard pile.
Oh, hi.
It's sadly empty. And then I'm gonna play another harbinger.
Chain them actions.
And then I've got one more action. I've got a dangling action with nothing to do.
Oh no! A wasted action. It's the best of all turns for Glenn. I love it. But he has 8 gold,
Yeah,
so I don't hear it.
No, I've got the saddest number in Dominion, which is 7.
7
Because
is
I
the
can't-
saddest. That is true. 7 money is the saddest number.
Saddest number in Dominion. All right, I'll go ahead and grab another gold because I'm
Oh my
a
gosh.
big juicy target at this
Dude,
point.
we just need to we need to damage him.
It ain't no sorry 7. All right, ready to go?
Yep.
Ready to go. All right, so I'm gonna sell her.
Okay.
So I'm gonna discard
Absolutely.
any number.
1 is a number.
It is.
Well, up to 4 technically, not any number. 4 is the number to which thou shalt count.
That's right. Usually not go to 3 unless
And you're waiting for
4.
5 is right out.
And then my second action is
Bandit!
bandit.
And then moat.
I bandited it.
Oh no, you got my silver.
Oh, that's rough.
Sorry.
Oh, I
Maybe took it.
think I'm fine.
Keep it desolate.
That silver's just getting in my way. It's clogging up my deck.
Exactly.
That's all you get is a gold for that. Yep. And then
That's
it's the,
I think that's enough.
and now I'm in the buy phase.
There's a, was it the,
And I have.
there's a card in Seaside I just won't play with. It's an attack card. I think it's the pirate ship, and it just it's worse than the bandit because it literally seeks out if you have to draw until you get
Oh, are
treasure
you
cards. I
serious?
think so. It's bad. It's
That's
ugly.
awful.
That's my turn.
You didn't mind anything?
No, I had 1 gold. I had 1 copper. I
Wow.
wasn't gonna add another one. I'm trying to get him out of there. I don't know if that's dumb or not. I'm gonna end up with action heavy.
This is awful.
Yeah.
You're gonna get max value. You know that, right? I gotta wait for him.
Oh. Whew, I get to use it twice.
Twice in 1 turn. Twice in 1 hand. That's the goal, right? That's the win.
Then, yep.
Yeah, you had the moat.
Yeah.
One of your many moats.
You
I
only
only
have
have
2.
2. I only have 2.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous that my ratio is going to be off here real soon. And although I've had run into the turn where I had 2 moats in my hand, so
Mm-hmm. All right, now look at the top 2. Unless you have a moat.
I'm looking for my moat.
moat.
Glenn, as I was saying, Glenn got maximum value out of his moat this round.
No moat.
Top 2.
Copper.
Very nice.
It's about the best I could hope
I
for.
think he's just running on the copper strategy over there. 3 copper, 1 moat.
You need to put the coppersmith in here then. Maximize those coppers.
for your.
All right, get rid of that moat, Glenn.
Do I do that or do I?
You don't have a choice. You're gonna get rid of it eventually. Oh, this is
Well, instead I'm gonna play the bandit because I'm that type of guy.
Oh no!
Well, nice.
No, you're not. He is not. You didn't reveal the top 2 of your deck though. Again.
What?
He banded it.
What?
That's what I was telling him.
Yeah.
He can't get me. I'm double moded.
My bureaucrat.
We should make him discard all of his actions. That's funny. I mean, when you have one moat in your hand, it's good for all attacks.
Yeah.
Like if somebody has attacks to chain together for actions.
Yeah, because it's got the reveal mechanism.
Yeah.
I think there's a few others that have a. I think all reactions are
reveal,
reveals,
not discard.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Harbinger.
plus a card.
One action. Oh, and you get to put a card from your discard back.
Nice.
Oh, oh yeah.
So you can get your artisan back or your bureaucrat back. Yep.
Or a copper.
Who wants that? Nobody wants copper.
All right.
That's when you beef up the top of your deck for the next bandit to come along.
My bonus
Here's the
action.
stuff I don't care.
Exactly.
Just
Right. There you go.
The bonus action is my bandit.
Nice.
I said no. Oh.
Well.
Mine's better.
That's right.
He has
He's got
no
double
idea.
modes.
You all loaded.
I guess that tells me that I don't want to do an attack card this turn.
All right.
Well, it still gets you a gold. So even if no one else has a
That's
discard.
true. That's true. You still get a gold out of it. At a minimum, you get a gold, which is
And I've still
pretty
only
good.
got 4.
That's 6 value of purchase every turn or every time you play it.
Yeah,
I got it.
It's pretty
Gotta get
gross.
some.
it is gross.
Now I'm not gaining silver yet.
You don't want it. It's 2 instead of 3, and it still gets hit by the bandit.
It does still get.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, you might as well just go for broke.
Well, unless you only have 3. I will admit I was trying to decide between silver and the harbinger because.
I mean, the gold just makes more sense.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
But I mean, for 3, it's a toss
yeah, you're right.
Because there isn't a lot of action chaining in here, so
No, any extra actions you can get are good. There's one that's like +2 action +1 buy.
Yeah.
Is one of the cards. Maybe we can kind of stack the deck for the next one.
We'll put up the black market, which is a deck of just cards, and then you take all the blue bordered cards, you set them to the side, and every time you play your black market, you get to look at 3 of those and buy one
Of the blue cards?
of the blue cards that are outside
Oh
of the game.
wow, that's
Oh yeah, I have 4 gold to buy, so I bought a Poacher.
4 gold. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's see. First, we're gonna sell her, and we're gonna discard a bandit and a moat. And that's gonna shuffle this. So I'm drawing 2 here.
A bandit and a moat.
That would be hilarious. Why? Ooh, interesting. Okay, I'll sell her again.
Interesting.
Discard copper. Why? I'm gonna moat for two cards. I'm out of actions. That's too bad. But I do have, boom, 6 gold.
Nice.
Or 6 monies. So do I buy an artisan or do I buy gold here? Buying gold feels bad when the bandit gets me everything I need, right?
The artisan just gets you a
Artisan
free
just gets
fiver?
me all of it, 5 or less.
So anything but an artisan.
Yeah.
Is the value always the same? You always do 1 6, 1 5.
Oh, no.
4
This
fours.
is just how it came up.
So you could get a whole bunch of 6 cards.
Yeah.
You
I-
could.
You could.
That
I've
would
seen-
suck a lot.
And a lot of times, like I said, I was surprised there were 3 2s. Because most of the time you're lucky you get 1 2 and you're
And you're stuck not getting any cards for a while.
well, you end up buying money essentially. You end up going the route, and it's a viable strategy just to never really buy any of these cards and just go full on money upgrades. Poacher.
Poachy.
And
Poacher?
Alright. And an action. I'm gonna play moat for 2 more cards. Really? Come on. Okay, that's okay. Alright, so +1 coin for the poacher.
Yep.
And 7 for that. And
Oh my gosh!
What did you do?
He got another province. He's got 3 of them now.
Jeez.
He's just run away with it.
Yeah, I'm sucking.
On that deck.
Well, they are, and that was one of my draws. It's like, okay, great.
Yeah.
Province.
Okay. So I'm gonna play my cellar for a free action. I'm gonna discard one of my moats for
One of my.
a card. Wow.
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 And then for my next action, I'm gonna play a poacher, so I get one card and 1 more action and a gold
One coin.
coin. I mean,
$1 buck.
Coin. $1 buck.
and then my last
Ultra
action.
currency.
That's right.
And my last,
Mega credit.
my last
Coin
action is
adjacentism.
bureaucracy.
Oh, he's bureaucrating.
Uh-oh.
Gaining silver.
Gain the silver, and we reveal a.
Oh, and I put it on top of my deck.
We reveal
A victory card from your hand.
victory card and put it on top of our deck.
I want to do that.
Neither do I. Do it. And
Your other choice is to reveal a hand with no cards, and then I've got
with
two.
no victories.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't really.
You can buy an estate.
It is a victory point.
It is.
And
Put you
there's
one
a-
step closer to second place behind Glenn,
One step closer to
who has friggin' 21 points over there.
I'm gonna continue to moat.
Don't think I'm not counting. You're Tomote.
Yep.
Tumultuous.
Oh,
All right, what can I do with my 4 cards?
buy something.
Probably the same thing I was going to do with 5 cards, since that card didn't matter anyway. I'm torn.
I have a lot of faith. This is how you feel.
Exactly.
Cold and shame.
I'm going
Lying on the floor. Lying naked on the floor.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Catchy pop hit earworms.
That's
Don't
right.
don't give me a copyright strike, please.
Oh yeah.
So I got
It'd
3.
have to be more than 6 seconds, so
This
we'd
is
have
a
to carry it on.
No,
Right.
this is a live performance, so it's not.
That's true,
not playing-
yeah.
It's definitely a derivative work. Anyway. Okay, so I trashed a copy for 3 and 4. Another garden.
Ooh. Ooh.
Grub.
Gee, I wonder what the first card was.
Ew! Oh, Harbinger, what am I going to draw, I
Oh my
wonder?
God. Bad.
I'm going to look through my discard pile. That was fun. And there's
Well done.
5. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. Well, I know that's worth a couple of it. It's worth at least 1 more victory point than a duchy.
Excuse me.
So.
That's interesting. They changed the size of the icon.
Oh, and the
On the
yeah,
second
the
edition
Second
expansion.
edition.
It's the same icon, it's just smaller.
All right, I am done.
Let's go, Chris.
Showing my hand to the public.
Yeah.
Don't look.
The public only gets to see part of my hand because it's underneath the.
Right.
Well, actually, they might. Do they? No, because they'll see the thing in the corner, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
the frame.
Okay, so I'm gonna get a card and an action.
Don't look at my hand.
I was gonna say. I just realized I can see the colors if nothing
I get
else.
another
Yes.
card and another action.
This is terrible.
Another coin. You got 2
This is when
ones.
Mark starts streaming.
Doggone it.
Streaming poker, and he always sits on this side.
Exactly.
He just keeps winning. I don't understand why.
So I drew both my freaking money lenders, and I don't have any coppers in my hand.
That's excellent.
Gosh darn, I'm just shuffling bad or something. All right, so I got nothing else. I'm wasting my action, but now I got 4 again,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, I could have got the 3 more from the moneylender. Darn it. So I trashed my copper too early. That was the one.
Well, you have 7 in your deck. I mean, you only got rid of what, 2?
Trashed me down to 1. Yeah.
He's the champ. End of the game with no money in his hand.
Winner.
I don't know.
He bought all the poachers, so that's how he gets his cash now. Action chaining poachers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm an action poach. I am. I'm gonna daisy chain the poachers.
There you go.
So
A daisy chain. All right.
and then
Nobody attacked me. I have
my
bow
monkey
and
lenders
everything.
are all down at the bottom.
Draw 2.
I was worried you were gonna attack me.
Oh my gosh. This is awful. This is amazing. This is the most incredible, terrible draw ever. I have 1 coin.
Wow. We could buy copper.
No.
But you are using your money lender to get rid of them.
I will buy nothing.
I've been there.
What a waste of a turn. I mean, I guess it got a bunch of cards out of the way.
That's true. So you don't have to worry about those cards being in your next hand.
Yeah.
All right, poacher.
Poach this.
I'll play moat. Draw 2 more. Come on, I just want 1 more coin. There we go.
No.
There we go. There we go.
Province. Unbelievable. I mean, in case you're wondering, Glenn has turned the corner.
Way earlier than I would normally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Because we haven't managed to bandit his gold. I need more bandits.
I expected him to be gone, to be honest. That's
Turn left, Dale. No.
all right. There we go. All right, Chris.
All right. So I'm gonna Harbinger, a card in action,
Nice.
which I look through my discard. So I'm gonna
You draw card first.
Draw first.
Yep. Then you.
Look through my discard pile.
Yep. And
Put
then you have
something good in
another
there.
action in yours because you've added an action to your pool. Your pool.
Oh boy, I don't know.
It's where you get triplanetary.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
it would be a
that's
classic.
classic, but I mean, yeah, it's
Okay.
from that core.
I want it. Okay.
Well, I don't know. It really depends. I mean, it was back 70s, so.
Well, then if you're going that direction, we got to break out Car Wars and.
Okay.
Play the seller, which gets me another action, and I can discard a card and get a card per card discard.
This you.
And
Yeah.
since I played the card,
What you said.
So that in the most difficult way possible that you got there, I guess.
and then I'm gonna
Well, Ryan,
for my
so.
third action, I'm gonna play my Moat and find nothing. Gosh darn it! I can't get past.
Same.
I can't get past 4 freaking gold.
That's because mean people beat your golds up.
Yeah.
Did you see this?
Is it felt?
Oh, is that what you're putting on the bottom of your?
Of the dice trace.
There's
It's
that.
pretty dang close.
Yeah. it is.
Especially when you isolate it
It's-
in the black, right?
Yeah.
Put that in there, and now all of a sudden,
It looks the same.
Oh yeah. Nice.
And then is it felt?
it's a velvet.
It is now.
It is.
Ah.
Yeah.
He felt it.
It felt good.
So yeah, I think that's perfectly acceptable.
All right.
Looks nice.
I got lots of that. So.
Maybe stupid, and I'm buying silver.
You
I
bought
gotta
a
be-
silver?
I gotta figure out a way to get more. Yeah, get more move on up in my business.
Get lots of bandits. Lots of bandits.
Yeah, I can't afford them. I'm never getting 5.
Bandit. No mode from him.
Oh.
Yes! I got one.
You did. Nice. Nice work.
I have a Moat.
And,
Yeah.
you got rid of my bandit. Too.
I did. One of your bandits,
Because it's probably best you did because you would have gotten hit with him.
right? 4. Yeah. Because I'm playing the garden. I'm engaged in the garden strategy, not to be confused with the rose garden strategy.
Rose garden strategy. All right.
He harbinged
I harbinged.
her.
Oh, and then I can look through my deck and
You just No. Next turn, bandit coming.
What the? No, but, yeah.
Or this turn, bandit coming.
Don't forget to look at your discard. Put another card on top of your library.
I wasn't going to. You may put it in. Although
So,
that's an idea. Oh, hold on.
You draw the card anyway.
Hold on. There we go. Then, yeah, you're right. Much better choice. Thank you.
Where'd the bandit go?
I did it happen. Oh, I draw the card anyway. Oh, you're right.
The other card that should be on top. What do you?
Yeah.
The card you drew second. Yeah.
All right.
Good Lord.
Well, no. What I was saying is
No
the
wonder
first,
he's winning.
first Harbinger. What I should have done.
Oh, was
is
that
put-
card. Now the second harbinger,
Exactly.
you're doing that card and putting it on top.
Exactly.
It goes on top.
Yeah. No. What I'm saying is that I did it.
Now there's a bandit there.
Yeah. Well, there will.
Unless he pulled some old switcher.
No.
No. Wait.
I was gonna undo what I did.
Okay, wait just a cotton pick a minute. What do you have in your hand now?
I've got
The
I've got-
bandit.
No,
You don't have the bandit.
I don't have the bandit because I did.
'Cause
I
you-
wasn't
that should've
sure
been
you
the
wanted
first
me
card.
to. Yeah.
That should have. No. You can do it. It's just
No,
a matter of which
no,
we should
I-
go on top first.
No, I'd rather have the bandit there. I'd forgotten that I could have done the gold.
Oh,
Right.
no.
And then
So
you
the-
reminded me that I could.
So the
No.
bandit is
Play
now
the-
on top of your deck.
No, play the bandit now. Play it now.
But instead, I'll do it the way Mark wanted me to go.
I didn't
know,
want him to do anything. I just want to make this clear.
to do it that way instead.
I see. Yeah. So it benefited you for your hand anyway. That's what you. So I made the smart play for you without knowing.
Exactly. You reminded me that. Hey, wait, Glenn.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You can make this. You can make this really work if you want.
Work.
You are a big cock ahead.
Wow. Dang. He's bringing up the big words now.
Oh, well, the good news is I won't be able to do it again. Yeah, hummingbirds.
Oh, nice. He's perched.
He's just perched on a tomato cage out there.
Nice. Yeah, I had about like 4 of them
Do you?
in front of the house. We have 2 feeders out there. And they'll think that we've got a family that lives in the
Yeah, we have 2 or 3 that hang out, but I don't think they live close by. There's a bunch of them over like down half the
It's
block.
going to town munching on your
Oh, he's on
what,
bachelor
fox
buttons?
or with the purple,
Oh, those little purple ones?
the straight up and down.
Oh, interesting. I'm
Yeah.
not sure what those are.
Yeah, so those are fox
Oh,
from
wow, yeah,
here.
he's going for it.
Oh,
That's funny.
nice.
The little finches love bachelor buttons. They'll just hang on those things. It's so hilarious to see them perch on those things. And they sit so tall, you'd think they're going to bend over. Those little birds are so light. Doesn't even matter.
I don't even know what those cards are. It's probably worthless of me to use them.
Which ones?
Oh, these
those
cards?
two. Yeah, I'm trying to decide whether I've only got one action. Mode.
You're going to regret it.
Yep.
Well, if nothing else, they go in your discard pile and you won't want to get them in your next hand.
Oh,
Well,
Except he's going to shuffle up.
yeah. So,
it's not
Yeah.
the worst.
yeah.
So now I've got
Dude, what do you have?
gold.
How much gold?
8 gold.
8!
Finally,
There's only one card you purchase at 8. Yes! Now I'm the big loser.
I'm in the game. But I wanted more gold.
Well, you could do more gold if you want.
You could.
I
That's inadvisable.
And my other one, I was trying to decide whether to trash a copper for.
the bandit.
The
can't-
Moneylander?
The bandit
Yeah.
can't trash a province. So
That would be awesome.
trash.
Trash a card worth 6 or more.
Replace it with a ruin. Oh, I wonder if there is one. Because later on, one of the things adds ruins,
Oh.
and they're essentially victory cards, but they aren't worth anything.
There's
And-
0-point victory cards?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's
Brutal.
awful. So they clog up your deck and don't give you any value?
But I don't know if there's any cards that give you them. When you start out, when you're playing with one of the expansions, well, the ones I normally play with, you start out instead of 3 estates, you get 3 ruins. Each ruin has a different value, so one of them draws 2 cards, one of them gives you an extra action, and the other one, when it's trash, you get money or something of that nature. Moneylender.
Guess who else in the province?
Yay, nice.
Woo! We got there, boys.
The game has changed.
And yet,
Now it's anybody's game.
And yet Glenn is so far ahead.
it stays the same.
Well, I won't be able to buy a province this turn.
He's so far ahead we can't even smell his farts.
Well, I'll give you guys a chance to look at your hand before I play the card. Good.
I'll just leave this right here.
All right, bandit.
Yeah, no,
I did not get my Moat.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
top deck it.
You suck.
Sorry.
Top 2 cards of your library. Your deck. Nice. There's the moat.
Yeah, nothing.
Discard it right over so he never gets to see it.
Alright.
That's terrible.
Okay.
Could be worse.
I only have 7, which is a sad,
Could be worse.
sad number.
Ha ha, 7.
Sven.
Oh my gosh. There's just no stopping it. Oh, I can't buy a province. I guess I'll buy some more gold. The next time I'm going to buy a province. There aren't enough bandits in the whole damn game. Alright, Chris. You can't chain him. That'd be awesome.
You're already done?
Yeah, he's done.
Okay.
He 3 down cards. I moted.
Alright, so
He played
one
Played
card,
7
one
mana.
action.
1 gold.
No empty supplies yet.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, interesting.
The way it's looking, those provinces are going to be what
And
it is.
then
You could, a lot of times it is actually.
I'm gonna trash a
Especially
copper
if there
card,
isn't a card
even though
that's
I'm broke.
so popular.
That gets me 3.
Or you've got the Baron. Some card you're trying to deny somebody else
which
6
leaves
to get
me
it.
6 to buy.
Sometimes you'll buy cards because you don't want somebody else to have them, even though you don't necessarily want them.
Well, and it occurs to me also, like, I started buying gardens, and it's, like, terrible because I don't get extra buys. So it's like, I'm not building my deck fast.
And you're trashing your
Trashing coppers.
coppers.
Well,
so,
that's why I'm buying chapels.
so yeah, it's rough. You don't want to use the trashing mechanism if you're buying the gardens.
Yeah, so we're going to sell her here. I'm going to discard. Ooh, high risk, high reward.
Take a leak.
Do you have a move?
I don't.
You won't. I mean, I won't require you to need one.
But I might.
Yeah, Mark might.
No.
He still has an extra action, and a seller to fish for whales.
Yeah. I wonder if I should just do. I'll do 3. Double moat discard and a copper to draw 3. 1, 2, 3. It's the worst ever. What? Oh my god! I got 2 of the cards I discarded back.
Sorry, man. Well, you can play the mode again. Draw 2 more cards.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is
Yeah.
like, but then that's the end of my actions. I kind of want to bandit, but
You can get those extra golds. Get that.
but then I would end my turn with 1 copper again.
Oh.
I gotta draw cards,
All right.
and I get just barely 2 copper.
2 copper.
That's a moat.
Just
No. You fool! Man, I got so many moats. I got all the moats.
all right.
I got moats full of gardens, or gardens full of moats. Something's in something.
Loading. I'm hoping for a copper.
I hope you fail.
So far, yep, and I did.
Fail?
Failed to get the copper that I
Yes.
wanted.
You have too many golds in your deck.
Oh wow, okay. I have Chris's turn, I guess.
It is Chris's turn.
No, I'm gonna have his turn. I've got 1 copper in my hand.
You're gonna have his turn. Oh, a Chris kind of turn.
Then Chris got a turn. And I gotta decide whether I'm a jerk or whether I want to try to get more money.
Glenn, there's no question.
I was gonna say, I normally don't play with these cards, so.
So you're excited to be able to.
I'm just like.
I know you're taking
I'm,
it out
I'm
on
that.
us.
I'm that guy this game.
He is.
What cards are yours?
Mm.
Alright, so where are we at?
It's your turn.
You made it around to me without
Yep.
having to.
No banditos.
No banditos.
I gave up the bandit option. I did not choose violence, unlike our opponent.
Alright. So my first action is going to be a Poacher.
You can action on that.
1 card.
An action, and
And
he's got
then
some money in.
A
He's got some spending cash.
And then I didn't draw any extra actions.
pocket change.
5 cards is not enough.
Right? Sometimes.
But
In the correct deck composition, it is.
yeah. But I have 6 gold.
6.
Or 6, yeah, 6
6
coin.
There
He's
you go.
getting that gold.
No, I'm trying to, yeah.
Give me the gold.
The irony is I'm just going to buy gold and I'll end the game with gold and no points.
Well, you do have 7.
7.
You trash
Man.
one of your estates.
You trash an estate?
Yeah.
1. So I have 8.
You trash an estate?
I did.
Oh, with your chapel.
Oh, that's right. You have 8. You have 8.
Yeah, there's 2. Man. Do I continue my campaign of violence?
Violence. Choose violence.
I don't usually, but you kind of forced me into it.
You put the card.
That was random draw. That was chance only, but you're the one that made it bloody. And now I am dedicated to the path of destruction here.
Path of blood. Blood for the blood god.
That's right. You know what else costs 5 or less?
Bandits!
A duchy.
It does.
Artisans.
And it's an extra card in your hand.
Artisans
Start
are going to
collecting
get for gardens. Artisan is good for duchy. Terrible. I don't feel like we're that close to the end, but
No,
you're
we're not.
buying provinces on the regular. I don't know how to keep up with that.
I think there's still 6 there. Isn't there?
Don't count the bottom one. Yeah, so you got 6.
Yeah.
That's the reference card. Interesting.
Yeah, why put a reference card down?
What do I do with this?
Normally, so you just deal them down, and then you put the stacks on top of them. And a lot of times, what I'll do with the reference card, if I'm doing it that way, is then I'll take that reference card, flip it.
So you see what it was.
Yeah. So when you get to the bottom, you can see that. Oh, I can't draw that card. That deck is out. And then, but you can also say, okay, that's what it was. So.
All right, I can guarantee this. I can't guarantee the action of the other. I'm gonna take a duchy. It goes in my hand, which is fine. It's gonna get discarded anyway. And then I've got
You pass the duchy.
3. Yeah. And I've got 3 coin. I don't think I have any of these.
They're nice.
You guys have been putting them to good use, so why shouldn't I? Oh, the arsenal should put a card on top of my deck.
Get that hidden mode you're sitting on.
Actually, I kind of want that. That seems like the right one. And away you go.
Okie day. So
Go
play
Glingo.
Harbinger.
Harbinger.
And I look through my deck of many things.
Discarded cards.
One of the best objects in Dungeons and Dragons.
Good.
You just never know.
You never know.
You just never know.
And then
My DM gave me a deck of many things that had 3 cards in it.
I'll play another Harbinger.
Kind of rude.
Another Harbinger.
Another Harbinger.
Another.
So you get the card you just discarded.
Yeah.
No, that he just
The-
pulled out of his discard.
The double Harbinger.
Which was a gold last time for the province, and then followed up by the bandit.
The dick move. Brought bandit.
Moet.
Nice.
Now you've got a good chance. 'Cause you get to attack my entire deck here.
Fortunately, I don't have any.
Touch my gardens.
Sorry.
Ah, thanks.
Touch your garden. Oh, nice. That's what you want to see with it. Like, you took a nice tour of my vineyards.
Hope you like them.
All right, Chris, you are up.
Alright. I'm gonna play the Cheller
Sure.
and I'm gonna discard this and draw.
I prefer the viola.
And can you discard and draw one at a time as you go?
No.
No? You just have to
All or nothing.
Yeah.
pick. Okay, well I'm doing 2. I didn't know that. Sorry.
That's all right. You're learning. He's a learning.
I told him that last time. Clearly he was reading.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We got a reader.
Slow
I'm
learner.
gonna play the Poacher.
Nice.
Give me 1 card.
The coin. The coin now.
And another action And another coin.
And
And a bandit.
oh,
Put the hurt upon him.
moat.
He's moating.
I'm moated.
No treasure for you, El Bandito.
Well, other than the treasure, the ill-gotten gains he got.
None of my treasure.
I did not cause you to spoil your own treasure.
No.
Alright, and then I've got 3 to buy. 2 worthless. There's the Harbinger.
Nice.
Maybe should get another moat, but
Me?
Indeed it is.
Poachy poachy.
Nice. Get it out. Get the poachering out.
Plus 1 guy, plus an action, plus 1 coin. This is dumb.
Fishing for a third gold. Will he get it?
speaking of dumb, my daughter graduated college on Sunday.
Nice, dude.
Did you just call your daughter dumb?
Yeah, I was joking. Because she graduated summa cum laude
Nice.
Wow.
with honors in psychology
Wow.
and
Definitely.
honors in sociology, her 2 majors. And she was elected to win the Somebody Award, which is voted on by the faculty and other psychology majors. So the whole department basically votes for one student to win an award that is $1,000 cash for outstanding psychology student.
Wow.
And she won it. So everybody loved her. She did great.
And now she's going to go shrink people's heads.
And well, yeah, maybe. She really.
Well, you said psychology.
Ironically, she wants to get into social work. That's why she took sociology and psychology. Because like if you go far in psychology, usually it's studying abnormal psychology or medical.
Yeah.
But you know what she could do if she studied psychology and parapsychology?
Yeah.
See.
She's doing a Ghostbuster. She really missed out.
Nah,
I'm telling
exactly.
you.
She got multiple PhDs.
All right. Dr. Vinkman.
Then you have to go into research, though. I mean,
Right,
yeah.
That or business.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, artisan.
That comes and goes. You have to wait till major city destructing
Right? Yeah,
things to
exactly.
happen to make money as a Ghostbuster.
I'm going to
Then it
play
dries up afterwards.
probably a suboptimal play here. I'm going to take a silver on this,
Okay. Hold on.
which goes to my hand.
That's too suboptimal if you can spend it.
Excuse me.
I need to spend it because I only have 1 coin otherwise. But I'm going to put this on top of my deck.
Ooh.
And I've got 3. I'm going to buy the last moat.
Oh,
man.
Poachers are now.
Poachers now cost you a card.
What do you mean?
Discard a card per empty supply pile.
Oh, yeah.
So we're gonna see how that works right now. All right.
Somebody
Poacher.
poaching.
+1 card, +1 action. Oh, that's exactly what I
Plus
wanted
1
to see.
card, -1 card.
And then I'm gonna discard my garden.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful, beautiful garden.
Of course, it does nothing in your hand.
I
deserve
still,
that.
I still have another action though.
Don't do it.
I guess I'll play
Just,
the
just,
moat.
just let it pass.
That's sad.
You drew garbage.
Well, there's 12 and 1 buy. And the Harbinger that I drew that I can't play because I've had actions.
Alright.
Yep, you're
I'm going to play the Harbinger for a card in action.
Yep. And no
Oh,
discard.
and I don't have my discard pile.
Bummer.
Crap.
Bummer.
So, well, then I guess my
You're disgusting.
my second action is going to be my Moat.
And your last action will be your Second.
Dang it!
What's he got? What's he got? Tell me. What's he got?
Well,
Come on, Chad, help me out.
I drew more actions.
Yep.
And so I didn't get any more gold, which is what I wanted.
Oh, did you draw the loneliest number? You did.
I did. So I
Oh.
drew the
He
seven.
drew the sad. He drew the sad.
Oh, well.
All he gets is a gold.
Now can I go through my discard pile?
You can get your artisan.
I know.
But you can also get a duchy.
I
He just needs a little bit of victory.
I'll be nice enough to say don't do that. Not like this.
Not like these.
Not like these.
Not like these. I'm greedy.
Good? Alright. Here we go.
The craziest thing is I've been getting my chapel when I have no copper in my hand, and I haven't been able to even draw it up. It sucks.
I'm going to discard Garden to my cellar, draw a card, get an extra action. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's not so bad. Artisan. Go Artisan. All the Artisans. Some more gardens? Yeah, some more gardens.
Nice.
Actually, no. Not gardens. It doesn't go in my discard anyway. What are the Artisan? I get duchies?
Good duchies.
Duchy goes to my hand. And I put a card on top of my library.
Across the duchy on the left-hand side.
And then
Duchy on the left.
I have 4 to buy the gardens.
Oh, there you go.
That's
So the gardens is a good play because you want.
I want more of them.
It's
They're
points.
gonna,
Well,
they're gonna score each other.
Yeah.
And I have enough cards in my deck now
If
that
as
they're
long
worth as
you-
much as a duchy.
I was gonna say, as long as you've got 30 cards,
It's a cheap duchy.
it's a cheap duchy.
Yes.
And then you get enough of them, and then all of a sudden they become duchy plus.
Duchy plus.
Duchy plus.
It's like duchy with benefits.
Multi-duchy.
Multi-duchy.
Ooh, 3 multi-way duchy. Sounds
Anyway,
dirty.
Buy a
Go.
Harbinger.
No actions?
Lordy,
I'm
lordy.
not gonna play any. Well, no, I didn't have any actions.
Crazy. But you didn't want more of
That's
that.
kind of crazy.
I could have.
You had more
I could have
gold.
shown 5 and still bought that. I didn't necessarily want the duchy.
Right.
I mean, I have a garden, but I
Couldn't
don't
buy the
know.
province, huh?
No, couldn't buy
Starting
the
on the
province.
Bummer,
Pomac.
dude. That you have to discard a card for that.
I do.
Same hand, twice in a row.
Fantastic. Glenn also played.
Good.
He's had his day. He's gotten his extra points.
Exactly.
Now it's our turn to
now
catch
I'm
up.
starting. I need to get the chapel to get rid of all those extra
You're
crappy
right,
toppers out of my.
So these go to 11.
Boom!
Nice.
Get that province. Love that province.
Buy that gold.
No.
Keep buying more gold.
How many are left? Like 2,
No, there's
3,
5, 4,
4.
4.
Feeling very provincial now. And how many were there to start with? 12?
12.
13 actually,
13?
I think.
Oh, 13 including that card there.
I don't remember if I counted that card or not, so
Yeah.
yeah, that's probably true.
It should be 12.
We're gonna cellar. We're gonna discard. Province, a moneylender, and a moat. Draw 3.
Brutal.
Oh, this is so bad. How do I do this? I'm going to play an artisan. Going to get.
And the only thing worth
Duchy.
victory points at the end of the game is the green.
Actually,
Yes.
I take the gardens. And I put this on top of my deck. And I have no buy. Ah! What have I done?
Richard. I bought a garden.
Jeez.
He walked through the garden, he planted a tree.
I did.
All he wants to do is make love to you.
I'm banditing.
Wait, what? He said?
Bandit.
You didn't know that's what I was quoting?
Oh, I just hadn't. I don't think I've ever heard that much of the.
Of that song?
lyrics
Was
to-
that,
to
uh,
get the
That was
tree
Cher,
part.
right? Wasn't that Cher?
What? All I want to do is make love to you?
Yeah.
That's heart.
Oh, that's hard. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's but it's not Nancy. It's
Yeah,
Anne.
it's later. 'cause
No,
it's
it's
from,
Nancy, not Anne.
because it was from the like late 80s, early 90s.
I think
is
it's
when
still
came out.
Anne.
Does he think it's still Anne?
Yeah.
Okay. It wasn't one of the ones that Nancy did. I don't know.
No.
Where are you, chat? Correcting me.
I know. We need chat. We need people.
And I only had
Help us.
I only had one coin, so no buy.
My turn?
Yep.
Choices.
Yeah, now my hand is
Where's your
polluted.
hand? You're
But
shuffling your deck.
I'm chopping.
You know what I said? Shuffling?
Bad.
Chortling? Shuffle.
Chortling my deck. That's kind of that sounds bad.
Badger.
Chortling your deck in front of me. That's rude.
How dare you shuffle your deck? Well, what do I want to do here?
too late to buy another gold?
Now I'm sad.
Question.
Now I'm sad. Too late for my gold.
I guess that answers my question. It's not too late to buy gold. Mark says so.
Mark says, buy gold. It's always good.
All right, Chris, you're up.
How can it go bad? The Mark says, meh.
So you guys no longer bandaging?
I mean, it's kind of. I feel like it's past that point, but
Well, I've got one in my deck, and it's come up very seldom, and I've had better plays.
well, I was gonna say I've got like 4 in my deck now, but like I said, I've been
So,
getting all the artisans, so it's like, well,
so the Harbinger.
I
And
think I've solidified on my deck strategy now. I don't think it's enough to beat Glenn by any stretch.
I draw my card first, right? Right.
Yes.
Yeah. And then you place the card on your.
And I go through my D card pile and pick one that I want.
The D. He played the D card. So yeah, something happened to our email last Wednesday, and now sending is intermittent.
You have your own email server?
No.
Or-
We host Rackspace,
Oh, interesting.
and Wednesday I got like 100 undeliverable emails. Somebody had spoofed my
And
address,
so they've got.
so they
Oh.
they shut it down.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's fine. That's a 24-hour cutoff. I made changes to incorporate DKIM and DMARC into our domain, and then the very next day, all hell broke loose. And I'm like, how in the world could my changes have caused this problem? And they're all, and both Network Solutions for the domain and Rackspace for the email, they're both like, yeah, your files are fine. I mean, they're set up correctly. And I'm like, well, then why in the world can we not send mail?
And somebody else. Did somebody get hacked internally? And
Every other player reveals a
Nice
victory
to it.
card from their hand
Don't know.
and puts it on top of their deck.
Dang it.
Oh, I'll reveal my
That's not
estate.
what I wanted.
Okay.
Right? Oh no, I moat. Get out of here.
No, that's bureaucrat, not
I saw it.
bandit.
Moat stops all attacks.
That's true.
Oh, okay. Do you have a moat?
Yeah, it worked as well.
So fine. So you don't have to put the card on top of your deck.
You still get something for that.
He gets a
don't
silver.
you? Yeah, he gets a silver.
I
That's
get
not
the silver,
bad.
which I did.
Yeah.
Wait, where did I put it?
In your hand?
Gain a silver.
Did you put it in your hand?
No.
Well, then you didn't gain silver.
Yeah, put it on the top of your card.
Put it under.
Oh, put it on the top of your deck. Put it
Oh, it goes on top of your deck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's on my deck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what she said.
I've actually read. Right. And then, and I got
In Thailand?
and then I got 7.
Now I need to go back and
Ah,
watch The Office again.
That's what she said.
It's been long enough.
That's what she said. Anyway, so yeah, as of today, still, it's only email clients, Outlook and like Apple Mail. You go to their webmail, works fine. Send and receive, no problem. Otherwise, it's receiving only. Send doesn't work, except intermittently.
So so the client's not working, not exchanging with the
To send.
To send, so it's not talking to the send mail. So when you're sending, you're routing it through,
SSL.
but it's going. Do you have an exchange server or
No, it's just hosted.
It's just so
Just
everybody's
hosted
got
on-
a. So it's all POP3.
Well, it's IMAP.
Or yeah. So, but that means there's still a server on
On their space.
on their space.
Oh yeah.
So that's the interface from your clients to their space.
Yeah, but their argument is, well, we can configure Outlook to use your email, which is fine. And I'm like, well, ours works every now and then. Maybe you just got lucky.
Yeah. I was gonna say.
And not to mention the fact that Apple Mail doesn't work, and it's not our network because I can do it from here and it doesn't work either.
Do they have redundant servers? Maybe it's one of. Maybe you've got multiple servers and one of them is bad, and so that and it's what's it called? Sharing across.
It's entirely possible.
What is that called?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's a term for it.
Mhm.
sharing
Load
Load balance.
balancing.
Yeah, so if it's load balance, then maybe you're hitting that other server just often enough. You're seeing the bouncing.
Mhm.
So Tell them to shut it all down.
I've done
Shut
so
it
many.
all down. Turn it off and turn it on again.
Right? I've done so many like domain reconfigurations on the text files and it's just a disaster. I don't know. We're talking about just migrating away. Right now we're setting up Gmail accounts to try to keep communication open while we try to shift everything over.
Yeah, they should be hot on this because
yes.
the ability for you to move to somebody else is very easy.
Mhm.
Sorry, that was done a while ago.
And you could even host it yourself if you got desperate enough, you know.
Yep. We used to about 10 years ago. That's when we moved off to these guys because the server died or something like that.
Yeah, well, you know, the idea is it's a managed server, so they're going to take care of, you know, so you don't have to have, you know, somebody who knows email administration on your payroll.
Right.
Otherwise, it's, you know, worthless. You might as well, you know, do your own or spin up a Azure Exchange server or something.
Right. We're gonna run the gold pile out.
That's crazy.
That's a new one.
It's crazy.
I guess you could run the copper pile out. That'd be the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Harbinger.
Harbinger.
Moat. No, that'd be cool though.
Just to draw his card again.
Well, I wanted that.
Top decking those cards is pretty nice. You got a couple combos that do that. It's pretty good.
It's nice enough that you can control when you get 8.
Yeah. That's what the artisan is also an interesting deck manipulation. There's a lot of deck manipulation.
There is. That wasn't apparent when I was first
looking at it, but then when you start
cards.
playing it, you're like, oh,
yeah. There's
we got some restacking we can do here.
Poacher.
some efficiencies that didn't. Oh my gosh. It had
Have
to
fun
happen.
with that deck. With that hand.
It had
That
to happen.
sucks. So, and then my second, I think that's
funny stuff.
Oh well. At least I know my next
okay,
hand
so that's
will have.
+1.
Have all that.
Yeah, this works. Okay, so I'm gonna trash a copper,
Yeah.
Nice.
which gets me, so it's 4 and 4.
That's
over.
Down to the wire.
There's 2 more.
No.
Well, you know it's not going to end up my turn.
Seller, discard an estate.
Why not? Don't you have enough gold? Are you suddenly po?
No, I've got 3 of my 4, or 4 of my 5 cards are green in my hand right now.
Wait,
so.
I already shuffled. What am I doing?
Artisan for a duchy.
Nice.
Into my hand. Let's do that. 4 for gardens. Into my discard. Everything else. Pew, 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 pew.
Play my gold.
All of his gold.
Buy an estate.
He bought an estate. Wow.
If I win by 1 point.
That'd be gross. Oh my gosh, this is a terrible card.
All right, Chris.
Already back to me? What
It's
mark
already
do
back to you. My turn's been very fast.
I played an artisan. I bought a card.
Gosh,
This hand makes up for the last hand.
kind of blows. Nice.
Overachiever.
All right. So
I wish I had multiple buys right now.
Banditing.
Right.
You
Bandito.
guys
Bandito.
reveal
I
your
moat
top
you.
2 cards or moat me.
Poacher in the province.
Oh, I wish I
To
could
the,
get provinces. I wish you could get provinces. That would be so fair. Right now in this environment, we need that.
I have no
Oh no, a sad number.
7. Sorry, 7.
Sorry, 7.
So
If you got a big thick deck, it might be worth a couple points.
Wow.
It might be worth a
Big
big thick deck.
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 Twitch.
Deck. He's got his big
yeah, I'm
thick
trying to
deck.
decide. Maybe I
He
get.
likes a fatty.
I would buy this, but I'm not going to cycle it through enough.
Right.
To
You're
get
getting to a
the
point in your
good
game
cheese.
where,
So
yeah,
just get points.
yeah, kind of. Like I said, you got 2 of those. Well, soon to be 1, I guess. This is my turn.
Yep.
All right. We're
Soon to be
play
one.
that.
Oh.
No, I
I was
got
gonna
terrible.
say.
I have to do this. And the artisan's gonna get me the gardens
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think for you, the gardens.
War.
in my
Gardens.
hand, and I'll top deck that, and then nothing. Like you know how that is.
Yeah, I do.
No buy for me.
There's 13.
It's like I overspend for my provinces.
That's right.
Okay.
Way too much money.
I offer above asking price.
That's right.
And there's a 9. The game is over.
Game ends. Why am I even drawing my
All
deck?
right, so
Now all you have to do is
Count them up.
pull your cards out that are worth points. They're green, basically. If they have green, they're worth points.
That's really convenient.
Some of us will have to do more math than others.
Yeah. Counting cards. Card counters.
Yep.
I never bought a
well,
garden.
in this case, you actually need to count your cards because of the
So
gardens. A lot of times, you don't have to know how many cards you had in your
I bought so many gardens.
deck.
I can't believe how many are in here, actually.
Yeah.
Way more than I remember buying.
I think I'm coming in way last.
Well, Glenn's got this wrapped up.
How many provinces did you have?
5 so far.
Well, I got 4 of them.
There's 7.
39! Oh!
Oh, that sucks.
If I could have gotten the last buy!
Is that 8 provinces? Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
That's just ridiculous.
So you beat me. Oh, your cards are 39. You
Yeah.
only got 3 points.
Only 3
per.
points per garden.
Oh.
I missed it by 1. Or trashed 1 too many coppers. Alright, so...
Oh, jeez, you did buy
40.
them.
So I just hit the gardens so that they're worth a little bit more.
Dude, you have more points in provinces than I have in my entire deck.
I just
Yeah.
I was excited and I got to 40.
I got 1 province. And you have 8. They're worth 13 provinces.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, 9 of them.
He's got 8.
8 of them.
Is it 8?
Yeah.
I miscounted.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you said your finger tapped 9. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, he's got 9. He can't have 9.
These are all 3. Look at those gardens. I bought 6 of them. 7 of them.
So that's 21 just in gardens.
These are all 3s. 3, 6,
Yeah.
12, 15, 18,
3 times
21,
7 is 21.
24, 27, 30,
No.
39. I have points equal to the cards in my deck.
Wild.
64.
Wow, it's disgusting.
Yeah, I got 32. So I got schools.
Well, you and me, baby, we're just kind of in the same category. And then there's, the
So-
mogul over there.
So what'd you get? 60.
39. He got 64. He doubled you.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So yeah, double third place.
Okay.
Too bad you didn't get
That was
69.
a lot of gold.
Yeah. It's awful. I thought we were
You
gonna
get
get
69.
I thought we were going to get 2 games of this in today, but I don't know. We're going to go pretty late if we do.
Well, now I know how to play.
Yeah, you know how to play.
So I would like to play again.
We will. We'll
No,
play
I
it
mean,
again
like right now.
We'll play again next week for sure.
Or right now.
I'm definitely. What? You think so? You think we can do it
It was
in like
like
an
2
hour?
hours. And I was late.
Well, it was an hour and a
you had
half
to
for
teach
us
me.
playing,
Yeah.
so-
So next game
What's
will
up with you,
be
Mark? How are you doing?
Let's
next
do it.
game will be
All
less
right.
than an hour or less than an hour.
So
It'll be like an hour 15.
Separate out the decks. I'll take the base cards and I can reshuffle and we'll pull out
Do the
new-
golds all stay
new
the same?
kingdoms.
It's just the.
Just yeah, their
So
stacks.
if you want to use,
Oh, I've been turned. I didn't turn it.
You want go up to another set, or do you want to hold off the?
Let's do the base set again.
Okay.
See what we can pull out of it. There's
You
like
said you had both base. You could always add the you have the original Dominion, right?
this is the original Dominion.
You have Intrigue, right?
I do have intrigue, yes.
But there's Dominion and Dominion Intrigue.
Yes.
Yeah, so you could actually add both the base cards together, and we could get a mixture of the two.
We could, yes. But I mean, there's how many kingdom cards are in here?
26, I believe, in a standard expansion.
Yeah, I started earning money way too late.
Yeah. So there's 26 in here, so we can get. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
entirely possible we get a whole different set of cards.
Yep. It is.
Is this one of these? Oh no, we need those. I need to shuffle those. Those are the base.
Yeah.
I don't need those. They need to stay out.
Yep.
Yep, you're right.
Oh well, yeah.
Hello. All right, I'll leave the curse there just in case we need it. Witches are in the mix. Yeah, have fun sorting my deck.
3 moats. Is this your deck?
Yep.
I see how you are.
I'm moving this forward on the next one.
That's okay. I forgive you.
It's,
You'll appreciate me.
what is it? 7 copper and 3.
Yeah, 7 copper, 3 estates. All right.
Someone trashed a gold.
You trashed 2.
Bandits trashed the gold.
That's right.
Stupid bandits trashing the gold.
All right, so there's 10. We'll see what those are in a minute.
Silver and gold.
I know we didn't have that silly saw happening.
Where did all my other estates just go? I didn't trash that many. Did I accidentally put them?
You might have put them
Might just put them back.
back. I did that to my mind, so.
I might
I
have put
think
them.
you might have done
I might
that
have put
too.
them in the wrong stack as well. But so I need 2 estates.
2 estates. 2 estates. Like you got all
I
your
think I
estates.
trashed.
mine.
I think I trashed 2, but I only got 1 back out of the trash pile.
All right, so we'll see if those are necessary. Village, +1 card, +2 actions.
I like the village.
Festival, +2 actions, +1 buy.
There you go.
The moneylender's back, so we can keep him out.
Okay.
Throne room,
Nice.
remodel. Seller's back, so we can leave the seller out. Market, 1 card, 1 action, 1 buy, 1 coin.
Things are gonna be different.
Moat is still out, gardens are still out. So we got 4 redraws.
Harbinger's gone. Bureaucrat is gone. All our attack cards are gone.
Yep, that is true. No attack. Should we replace moat since we have no attacks?
Sure.
Okay, I'll draw another one here.
Well, moat's good for 2 cards.
It is, but that's all it's good for. You don't get full value out of it. You have the 4 bases underneath.
I think I handed those to you already. Yeah. I handed you all the base cards.
No. The 4 that were repeats. There should be 4. Oh, moat's coming in. So
Yeah, most coming out. I just
let me
pulled
go.
it.
Let me go. Just grab it off the back of the stack here. Council room.
Seller was coming back or not? No, seller.
Yeah, seller came back.
Did it?
Yeah, the 10 that were out here. So we read you seller, moneylender, and gardens. The rest of them come out. So these are out.
Sure.
And then I got to pull these. Council room, festival.
Oh, now I understand. You've got one deck that has 1 of everything, and
Yes.
you draw from it.
Yeah.
And then you put it face down on the bottom, and you keep it there
Yep.
when you pack up.
Yeah, or you put it back in the box. One of the two.
Right.
Because either way, you'll know the deck's empty essentially.
Yeah.
Let's see what else do we need here. Village and festival. I got
And
council
then
room.
A
when you
Festivus
get
for the
too
rest of
many
us.
expansions, then you start using an app essentially. So.
Right.
Oh,
Council
yeah.
room festival.
Yep.
You want to start organizing by
Cost dollar amounts.
yeah, let's see. Merchant and market.
5. Moneylender stand.
Yes.
So gardens. Seller.
There's market and merchant. There's your bases there. Village.
I think oh no, that's there. The seller's blue card is somehow got back in the deck, I think.
Huh? Who?
The seller, I don't have the blue back or the kingdom. Oh, there it is. It's on top.
I got it.
Okay, perfect.
There's remodel in the village. And we need throne room.
Remodels a 4. Village is a 3. Village.
And there's the throne room. You get remodel.
And remodels right here. That's interesting. That's a lot of 4s. There's our 1, 2. Things are looking normal now.
Right. Okay. Yeah, this is true.
Winner goes first.
Oh, we could do it that way. Or,
Well, we can put that if one wins. Doesn't really work out either way. You're the same person.
well, it's not like an opening move, and this is going to set the tone.
No, I don't want. It did last game.
Well, you're right.
That was
because
different.
Oh, but see, I had the second turn, not the first.
See,
So.
look, did you see what Glenn brought over? This is this game with all of its expansions -2.
So I'm missing about 50 decks of cards that I'll need to get.
Okay.
Decks of cards.
And why are you showing me?
Because you need to
Because
put
I
it
don't
in.
have this.
We were just starting, so we.
Dominion?
Yeah.
Is that what it
That's what this is. I don't have this.
exactly. Is it? So you
Joyce.
could-
Okay, I'm not sure where he was going with that. Was he like,
Yeah.
be happy that you
That
happy that I don't have it, or
No, I
I,
think
want
that-
this?
No, I think.
I
My
wasn't
decision-
sure if he was
No.
going for the
My
I-
decision was Valeria.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't think he enjoys this game.
Or
as
I
much.
get maybe
Yeah, how do we
Sentinels
set
of the
the
Multiverse.
Multiverse, yeah.
I don't have all those.
All right, so I bought a seller. So the new ones here: merchant +1 card, +1 action, and then the first time you play a silver this turn, it's worth an extra coin. So obviously
So
that,
turn silver to gold.
it turns silver to gold. These are first silver to gold. So obviously, if you're
Oh,
getting
right.
these, it starts to make silver more important to you. Village, +1 card, +2 actions. And actions will stack. So if you play multiple villages, you're just going to build up an action pool. Remodel, you can trash a card from your hand and then gain a card worth 2 more than the card you
Nice.
trash.
Upgrade.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. There's actually an upgrade card too, but no, we don't have it out here.
Extra D's for a double dose. That's
So,
good.
let's see, choose
Choose
an
an
action
action
card.
And play it twice.
In your hand and play it twice. Gardens, you know from last game. London letters from last game. Council room +4 cards +1 buy,
Jeez.
and each other player draws a card. Market, just you get one of everything.
One card, one action,
Just
one buy,
buy
one
it,
money.
One money, and then festival
Two actions.
two actions.
Jeez.
Yeah, this is gonna be a very different game.
Very
than last
different.
Time. So
'Cause
my
I mean-
my opening move was I only had 2 money, so I went ahead and bought a seller. And you're up. Which hopefully means that I'm sitting on a very nice hand for the second round.
Alright, so I'm no actions. I've got 4.
So with remodel, you can then trash estates and turn them into gold, and trash gold and turn them into duchy. But then you can't trash a duchy to turn it into a province. But there is an upgrade path to get on a number of cards with the remodel. Alright. The Room of Thrones.
That seems like the wrong card to buy first, but we'll find out.
Well, your second buy, then you can do your reshuffle, so it might end up working out. You know, as long as you buy an action card on your second buy. Or your second.
You gotta
turn.
start somewhere, man.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I bought a seller.
The
he
seller.
bought exactly. I bought a seller. He bought the
I bought
throne
a
room.
room.
And
Which
you're up.
seems a little silly because I don't have any other actions yet.
You put a throne room.
Maybe able to
Which
buy another
lets
action.
you-
I
next
just had the
round.
money for it, so I thought
Choose an
I'd
action card in your hand. Oh, play it twice.
Yeah,
Oh, that's gross.
but I don't even have one.
Yeah, I mean,
You'll get there.
you'll get there. Next round, you can buy another one, and
Just
then
actions go
shuffle, and
crazy.
maybe you'll get both of them in your hand.
First one is silver this turn, +1 for the merchant. Okay. Oh, we only do we got a lot of fives.
A
Victory
lot
or
of fives.
death.
This is expensive. It's a lot of 4s and 5s. I don't think that throne room move is a bad idea for you at all.
No, I guess it's not straight to gold. It's estate to silver, silver to duchy, duchy to gold.
What?
The remodel, the path you can
upgrade
take
by
to,
2 more.
Yeah, because I was thinking it was estate to gold to duchy, but it's the other way around. It's estate to silver, silver to duchy, duchy to gold.
Mm-hmm. And gold to province.
Copper to estate.
Gold doesn't go to province. Oh yeah, it did.
It's +2.
Yeah, you're right. Gold to province.
Yeah.
So you can take you can give me
Buy it all the way there.
You can buy the
just
paper.
all the
You can trade the paper clip in for the estate.
That's right.
So it just takes you a little while.
3. I guess I like the village.
Everybody likes the village.
Who doesn't like a village?
Villages are nice.
It takes a village.
It takes a village.
All right. I'll buy a market.
All the 5. Market gets you everything.
It's a little of everything. Little of everything.
1, please. one drugs, please.
One drugs.
You've seen the Psychonauts, or
Yeah.
Arlnauts? What are they? Yeah, Arlnauts. That's their Kenobi one. 1 drugs, please. Okay, we're up to me. Okay,
Mhm.
we got a 3 buy, so I'm gonna get same thing as you guys.
Take advantage of using that throne room. Good. Me? I too shall throne room.
Right. What we got? Let's play the market.
Play the market. Oh,
If you don't stop.
And then let's play seller. Why would I do that?
because there's interaction.
No,
Should
I'm
have
trying
the
to think
seller
of what I've
first.
got.
You
No.
discard to draw
No.
into
Oh,
what?
'cause you
That
got
was the question.
I'm gonna play it, but I'm not gonna actually discard it. I just realized that makes no sense.
You shouldn't have another card in your
I got
deck, so.
5. Well, no, I just realized I'm not drawing into any more money because I have a handful of money.
Mhm.
So I got 5 because of the market. I can buy another market.
Hmm.
The insanity
Interesting.
ensues.
Yeah, this is gonna be a far less interactive game.
Yeah.
This is gonna be about us
Well, it depends
solving
on
a
how many
puzzle.
council rooms people buy.
That's not interactive.
I'll be happy if you buy a council room.
Yeah. You just keep thinking about that.
Okay.
Oh,
You're up.
Did you? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, I'm buying.
The sad thing is I drew this one first. So I'll draw a card and get 2 actions. With one other action card I have in my hand that would choose an action to play twice, which doesn't work.
Well, you could have drawn 2 cards by playing.
Exactly. Wrong order. So, yes, 4 copper. Let's see here. Remodel is trash a card from your hand.
Let's see. What
Get
am I
something
doing?
with 2 more. So you can go from copper to estate.
Yep.
To estate to treasure
Yes,
to
yes.
silver. And go from copper to province and 7 short turns.
Exactly.
That seems terrible. I will.
But it is something you can do.
I am going to take one because I feel like there is an opportunity in there.
There is. All right. So 3 coppers make a silver, and
Right.
that is my turn.
So my action is to play an action card twice, but I don't have any. So it just sits there.
Yep, good job.
And then three coppers gets me a silver.
Hey Chris, remember what you did?
What did I do?
I did it.
Yeah.
3 copper.
Equals silver.
You know, maybe I want to do something else, Glenn.
No, that's true. You get another village.
So there is no default action you can do, like just get a copper or something funny like that.
You could. I mean,
Yeah, no,
You
copper,
can
yeah,
buy.
it's a 0.
That's a
Yeah,
default
just-
buy,
yeah,
not a
it's just
default
buy.
action.
Right.
Yeah, no, there is no default action.
Like you discard or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not grabbing a village.
Yeah, because
Trash.
discard's required at the end of the turn. And yeah, there's no trashing mechanism unless the card says there's a trashing mechanism. So
Yep.
Are there any trashing? There's the moneylender's still trashes.
Moneylender's
Yeah.
there. Yep. Only for copper. But you also have the remodel for copper, so got a couple options to get rid of them anyway.
That's what he says. Did you?
It's your turn.
Okay, sorry. Market. Market. All right. Seller on discarding a stage draw card. Crap. Woohoo! All right, then I will play four, five, 2 buys. I could buy
Goodbye.
I could go crazy, but I'm gonna buy a festival instead.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Insane in the membrane.
Back to me.
We got all the songs going
Okay,
tonight.
let's
There it
choose
is
an
again.
action card to play twice. So I'm going to play this twice.
Nice.
Two
So
cards,
plus
4
1 card.
actions.
4 actions.
And I didn't draw an action card, so I get
But
no.
play it again. Did you draw 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, you draw 2. Now you got 4 actions stacked up.
Yep. And no action cards. But I did, however, draw
All the monies.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
The
Gold for you. Oh no, Chris
It's
is on.
it's safety gold.
Chris is on a
Gold that
tear.
I can
be
gold
taken
if I want
away.
to. I can leave your gold behind.
All right, my turn.
Your friends don't gold.
Throne
If you
room.
don't gold.
Throne room wants to double village, so 2 cards and 4 actions. Ooh, look at that. Remodel. I'm going to remodel the estate into a silver.
Wow.
Let's go
Into your so it's gain.
gain, so there's my
Yeah.
discard. Yep. And then I have Tres Caperes. Let's do more villages.
So actually, if you get the remodel and then buy a whole crap load of sellers, like you start upgrading.
Oh, absolutely. Because then you start churning your deck for the right cards that you want to actually remodel.
Market. Oh, just bites.
To market, to buy a fat pig.
5.
Muggin, muggin, jiggity jig.
Buy this.
Square for me.
Alright. It's probably too many festivals, but alright.
Leave a festivals for the rest of us.
Possible.
I don't know.
Festivus.
Alright, so give me a card.
We'll see.
Get an action. First time you play silver, it's worth an extra coin.
Didn't have any silvers,
Bumper.
so I get
Just the 3.
3, sir.
Good day, sir.
Can't afford the remodel.
You get a village, silver,
It takes a village.
and cellar.
Super.
You always get an estate.
I was gonna say. I think I'm gonna.
Seems bad, yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna rip through this game.
Village.
Buy all the cards.
Plus 1 card, plus 2 actions. Did not draw 1. 3. I'm gonna take a silver on that, I think.
So yeah, this game is like probably very seldom the same game twice in a row, right?
Oh, never.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't what's her name come out and play tonight?
Because she
Just
played
played
that
it
mechanism,
yesterday.
doesn't want to play again.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, and to be honest, I mean, she might have even played the base game.
Yeah.
As well,
I mean, she
so-
did say there were players that hadn't played it before, so I
Yeah.
would imagine that'd be a good way to introduce them.
Yeah.
She's not hardcore.
Just wonder how all the way from Salem to
Yeah.
do the same thing again. I get that.
All right, I got 3s.
I can't remember. I can't remember her handle on.
Bazooka Jane.
Yeah.
All right, that's an interesting idea. 2 buys. I could have bought a copper.
Yes, you could. That is always an option.
Did I?
You
You
can
done?
buy 2 coffers.
You already done?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right. Village, 1 card and 2 actions.
It's pronounced Viage.
Yeah. And I got 6.
There we go. There we go.
Should I do Should I do
Dumb.
a market or festival, or should I just go for gold? Go for gold. And I had no flipping actions.
Again, throne room was nothing else. 5 gets me a festival, please.
Do, 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 do.
Festivus for the rest of us.
Market. Oh, interesting.
How many markets cards did you buy?
Interesting. Very interesting.
What's stupid?
Not what I wanted though. Although, I don't know that I've got. Alright, and then Festival.
So now you're plus 2 actions and plus 2 buys and plus 3 coins.
Yes, I.
That is what happens in this game.
This is gonna get
And
Haha, the sad number.
the sad number. But I have multiple buys, so.
That's true.
So how do I do this?
Even with multiple buys, 7 is still a sad number in this.
It truly is actually. So
multi-buy.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
You
buy.
guys multi-buy.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy another. Market.
How many does you have now? You have like 3.
Yeah,
How
then
many
we
times
get
you get to 5 gold?
No.
5 copper.
I'm
Alright.
always at 5 copper.
It's ridiculous.
So we got the throwing room.
Captain Cheaty Pants.
I'm gonna play
Well, the nice thing is the market is equivalent to having a
this
copper in
card
your hand,
twice.
so that's how I've been doing it.
So now if you play a silver, you get plus 2.
Yep.
You get silver?
+1.
Yep, for each card played. If you played it twice.
Yes. Oh, I can. Yeah. So if I have 2 silvers.
No.
Okay. What? The first time I play a silver.
The first time you play a silver this turn plus 1. That
Yep.
is on. That is stacked twice.
Yeah. So you
okay,
can.
so
So the
the
first time you play a
gets
silver,
me
you're gonna
two-
gain plus
bonus
2.
of 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet. Okay, then my second my second
There
action
you go, fishing for those silvers.
is
More,
Barrage.
and more actions.
Okay, and then I'm unfortunately out of actions, but I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6,
6, 7.
Sad 7.
Oh, multiple buys? No.
Also
No
sad
multiple
number.
buys.
No.
7's still not bad though.
7 will be a gold.
Yeah, like
Yeah, you get the gold,
Well, or if you
or you can get a festival, which is like a silver and an extra buy.
Mhm.
And
Most
it's not a
people
dead
have
card because you get more actions.
That is true.
Well, it's not truly a dead card would let you draw a card a bit too. But
yeah, it's a tough call. I don't know.
I've been playing a lot of Ascension lately, which is the other one that came about the same time.
Yeah, but it's more like
It's more like well, you have that center.
yeah.
You're playing against the center.
You're playing against yeah.
Yeah.
It's got the
You're-
you're fighting over the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I
What else
stupid
does
for,
that?
Am I
I
stupid
mean-
for loading up on gold? I don't know. We'll find out.
Eminent Domain is
I'm gonna
Kind
yeah,
of.
but it's
Well,
like a
except
slow version.
they're
of
always
it.
out there though.
Yeah.
But Ascension's always changing.
Changing. Yeah.
Makes me think of Star Empire? No. What's the other card ones? The spaceships and the stations and
Okay, go Mark.
they have shields. There's like 4 different factions.
Oh, yeah, I know it. Then you can get the
You're up, Mark.
Yeah,
why can't I think of that game? I
Village.
used to play it occasionally on.
Plus 1 card plus 1 action.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about. You can get the app for free, the
Yeah.
base game.
He's playing the village people.
Five.
Macho man.
Mark
Mark
it.
wants to be a macho man.
Marcho man. Market.
Play market, which requires me to shuffle.
I have the stupid app. Where's my phone?
What's the app do for you?
Not
this
it's a
app.
different game.
Oh,
it's
sorry.
a game that's similar to this. I mean, not. It's a deck builder, but it's like a fighting deck builder.
It must be on my iPad, not on my phone, I guess.
When a friend of mine kickstarted and it came with the bonus. You got the booster packs essentially, or the upgrades on the app.
Mm.
That was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
All right.
In the galaxy far away. Naboo was under an attack. He bought the council room. Ha 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 ha! Free cards for us.
That's right.
Nice.
Now I need to get a throne room to draw 8 cards.
And we draw 2 each.
That's
Seems good to me. You draw your whole deck
That's
Right.
gonna be interesting.
every turn.
It's gonna get insane.
Insane memory. Did you?
Oh, sorry. Merchant. 1 card, 1 action. So hand the card. Drawing it up. And I I don't have any more action cards, so I'm just gonna buy. I got 6.
Wow, you
Again.
managed to miss the silver.
Right. So I mean, is it time for me to get more action cards? Because I'm not using my bonus actions yet.
Maybe. I don't know.
No.
But it's hard to argue against the gold, but yeah, I mean, but if you
depends on what you
want
wanna
to
do.
do more chaining, then yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
want to grab. You
I
know,
mean,
I'd probably
more
grab
actions.
a festival or a market.
Yeah, and I don't
'Cause
think I have any.
The one nice thing about both of those is they are worth money as well.
Yes,
so
they keep you going.
Yeah.
Give you money.
And I don't have any extra buys yet, which is what I really need if I'm going to have a handful of gold.
Village.
Village.
Hey, hey, hey.
Draw one card. Alright, so we have a village. I have now 2 actions. Play village.
Nice.
Now I have 3 actions. I will play a festival. Now I have 4 actions and a buy and 2 money. And then I will remodel and trash an estate.
Oh, well, you could actually upgrade to a merchant or a village. Shouldn't that stay?
Well, it's
some-
plus 2.
Get some tenants in
So I can
there.
go all the way up to
Throne room.
remodel or throne room.
Or to a
a
money lender.
Or
Get back into your garden action, yeah.
God, money lender would be nice to thin the deck, I guess.
Yeah.
But I need to have other money to back it up, and I don't have a whole lot extra yet, so I'm gonna get a silver.
I got 1 coin, 2 coins,
2
and 2 buys.
2 is 2 buys.
You can buy those. You can buy 2
2
sellers.
sellers. Seems terrible.
You can buy 2 coppers.
Although discarding
2
is
is
nice. Whatever. So I've got 4 total to use on 2 buys.
Estate.
Which again, I don't know. That seems terrible.
I was gonna say, don't let us talk you into that one.
I mean, I buy 2 of them if I got
Get a
them. Then I can
copper and a money lender.
buying 2 of these would give me a chance to churn my deck more because it keeps the action economy going and lets me get my cards
That's
cycled.
I just run into 2 situations so far this game where I've had nothing to discard.
Right.
It's like oh wow.
Oh, hey, we're ready.
Hey! Welcome in, Raiders.
Yeah.
Or defoob.
Nice to see you.
Or defooby.
Hope you all been having a good night. Everybody's very excited. It looks like.
I'm learning Dominion.
That's right. Chris is learning Dominion, and this is our second game, so we should be cycling through the cards pretty quick.
Yeah.
If I'm a virgin, does that make it
Uno, no mercy.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
I've been looking at that. Was it any good?
Am I winning? Not yet.
They called you dad.
Yeah, that's why I called it "What's Dad Playing," not "What's Dad Winning."
Okay, wait, where were we at?
It's me. I got 4 and a buy and 2 buys.
We were rated. It's distracting.
You know what? I'm doing it.
Dude, double seller.
Going crazy. Double seller.
Nice.
All right.
If I can't get the cards in.
If you love Uno, you'll love No Mercy. I'm not sure I love Uno, but I'm definitely interested.
Excellent.
Once upon a time, I loved Uno.
Oh yeah.
And then I became a teenager.
All right.
Then you learn to play that stupid game where you change the rules all the time.
Yes.
Mao.
House
no.
rules. Oh, no, I've never played that.
I've watched that played at scouting events, but I've not.
Terrible game.
All right, so village, drew a card, play market, draw another card.
Flux. Yeah, that's also a good guess.
Yes. I'd say. All right, so I've got, what do I have? So I'm sitting on 2 actions, still a buy and some extra cash. So do a festival, silver and a copper.
Jeez.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ow! He got the first one again.
I
I tell you, he's cheating with he's stacking his deck to get all his coppers together and get those markets.
All right. So, Volage.
Yep.
Give me a card. Oh! I don't have any action cards in my hand to play twice.
Well, I'm definitely not having that same round this round.
Alright, so... And 7.
Oh, the sad number.
Again.
7 is the sad number.
I'm doing this.
Ooh, the council room. Gotta get those card draws.
Yep. It's gonna get raucous up in here.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We don't mind lurkers. You guys have given us a bunch of chat. We've been wondering. It's like it's been awfully quiet today, and nobody's been here to correct us when we're doing bad things. So.
That's right.
All right.
Or quoting songs wrong. Or,
Yes, definitely.
Or artists.
Or artists. All right, village. 1 card, 2 actions.
So since there's no attacks or anything, is there any harm in me shuffling my discard pile now?
It's one of the mechanisms you don't get to shuffle your discard pile
Until
until you have to draw from.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
It's just gonna slow down my turn, man.
Yeah, I know.
I got the sad number.
Another 7.
Trying to remember
Nope. You got it.
what I have in there.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
Wait, are you saying hello, what's dad playing? Or are you saying hello, what's dad playing?
Either way.
Dad's playing Dominion and says hello back.
Glad to have y'all. I mean, I hate to plug. Okay, this is not usually me, but I will tell you guys, I am only 6 followers away from that affiliate
I'm getting 7 followers.
that affiliate threshold, and then all I need is the 3 average viewers for the 30-day period. So
yeah.
you're awesome, Legends. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Sweet.
Oh, I've gotten 2 tonight. You guys are awesome. Legends and Kestrel, thank you so much. I ordinarily I hate asking about it. I try to ignore it, but another streamer I was actually talking to helped me out a little bit. We were working at work literally and talking about this, so I'm that close. I really appreciate you guys. 7. This is terrible. I want,
But cannot get.
you know what I want.
You want
I want the.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Worst earworms ever.
It is a bad one as far as earworms go.
Alright. So mark it. Now I'm gonna shuffle my discard pile.
Souffle.
Chuck.
Do a terrible job of taking the cards halfway out of the deck and slicing them right back in. That's bad. That's bad form.
Bad stuff. That's why. Gee, gosh, I don't know why my 5 coppers all show up at the same time.
Yeah.
Golly.
Nothing but gold
That's
in the first half of the day.
right. Okay. Well then. I got only 1 action left. Oh, seller. Discard mistake.
I agree, Legends. Thank you very much. Appreciate your help.
All right. Festival and 2 coppers, which brings me up to 5. This just seems to scream binary.
Oh, you are. Yeah. Gosh, they're gonna be so gone by the time I get back around to them.
All right, so blush.
Clyde, man, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I don't normally plug, so I appreciate you guys helping me get that much closer. Yeah, 47 now. We're almost there.
Oh, I got 5.
I guess it should follow at some point.
I was gonna say I don't think even all my players follow. I really need to kind of whack them with a bat.
I am following.
You are. I know you are. I don't think everybody is though.
I'm not even signed up.
That's
I know. Chris is over here just mooching.
What am I gonna watch people play board games? I'm gonna play the board game.
I know, right? Are you done? Is this me?
Yep.
Okay.
I bought a card. I had no action. I had 1 action.
Halo is a throw room. Yes. I really need more of those. And we're gonna play a market on that. So it's gonna be 2 cards, 2 actions, 2 buys, and 2 coins. Guess who else gets to shuffle?
When you play the Room of Thrones, you play or you die.
Oh, I did not realize.
Or you win or you die.
You die.
Isn't that how it works?
I-
Isn't
the
that
Game of
line from Game of
Thrones?
Thrones?
Yeah.
Queen Cersei. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die.
I've never seen
Well, if
It is
that's
incredibly compelling. Like, it sucks you in the first couple seasons. It's also fairly raunchy and based.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
we
I
do
understand that. I know all about that stuff. Or at least I've heard
and,
about
and it falls apart on the last season.
it. It's the last couple seasons what I heard.
Yeah,
The worst part is
it's you get the second to last season you're like okay, and the last season is just like oh well this I don't even understand how you could have trashed this.
a
bad.
couple minor script tweaks would have saved it.
So again, I have the
Can I
sad
tell you
number.
what my theory was? What I would do if I were the script polisher? They would.
Well, do we?
What? Oh, are there spoilers?
There could be spoilers depending.
I don't
We
know.
do actually have people watching right now, so.
I mean, okay, yes, there is a spoiler warning, but I would say that
Gonna watch it.
to be perfect. No, I'm not gonna watch it. I
You
mean,
should read the books more.
To be perfect, I haven't got enough books I'm reading around to keep up, but yeah, I'm not gonna watch it. I feel like there should be a statute of limitations on the spoilers.
On spoilers, I know.
You know? All right, I've got 7. I've got 3 buys.
Well, it's gonna be another 4 or 5 years till he gets the next book out anyway.
right,
So.
and it's not gonna line up with the show.
And
anyway.
he's gonna end up dying, and Brandon Sanderson's gonna finish the.
Nice.
You guys are gonna make me take a counselor, aren't you?
Yeah, we're actually we're playing one of the. We're playing the second expansion, essentially the standalone.
The second edition,
Yeah.
not the expansion.
Well, no, the Intrigue was the second expansion.
But this is an intrigue.
Are you sure? That
Yeah.
this is actually
This is the base game.
Oh, okay.
Intrigue is over there on the shelf.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought they said okay. Yeah, the second edition of it. So, we've got next week we might play with other expansions.
Yeah, well, out of Glenn's massive box over there, you might have to. Maybe we'll make him do a custom build for us or whatever.
Well, when you play the expansions, do you have more stacks and stuff?
No,
It's
you
just-
just have 10.
Just on 10.
There's
Tons
just
more
more
to
to
choose
pick from. Yeah.
And they stack, and you
Yeah.
expand your.
And there'll be other things. There'll be a colony. So there's another.
Whose turn is it?
It's mine.
It's Mark.
Legends, I am setting up to do video games. It's just I kind of got sidetracked by a 3D printing project, so it might be a little while. But I am getting rigged up for it. Got to make more content. All this content. I'm too old for content.
I was gonna say you got a job, dude.
I know. I've got a job and everything. It's like a lot of people do. They do it. All right, where am I? I bought the council room.
Yep.
Buy another cellar.
In a cellar.
Why not?
Very nice.
I have a third buy. I get a copper. No.
Get a copper.
I said no.
Get a money lender and
I'm just teasing you.
shoot through those coppers.
Just teasing you.
All right. Village. Draw a card.
I do need to start thinning this thing.
Market. Draw another card. Festival. So it's 3.
Commence or festival.
3 and 4 is 7.
Yes. 48 followers. Oh, evil turnip. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I need to pay attention. We're very close, and I really appreciate you guys being willing to throw in.
And the Clyde Man's new too.
I do. Yeah, I thanked him.
Oh, you did.
I do. See, you were reading, so you couldn't.
I
hear
was.
Me.
Yeah, my ear shut up.
When Chris reads, he can't hear. So he was reading a card when I said thank you. But I will say, please also, I appreciate you guys following. I hope that you like what you see, that you enjoy what we're doing here. It's kind of a pseudo slice of life board game. We don't really go for topics. I just kind of set the agenda here for us for the next few weeks with the style we're doing, just doing some classic games to revisit them. But quite often we're playing new stuff, and we do tend to rotate quite a bit, much to Chris's chagrin.
Yeah, I'm used to it now.
I'm buying 2 villages.
Nice.
Right now we're kind of going through some more. We're kind of themed right now because we're doing more classic.
Well, they're classical, very much like gateway
Doggone it.
core mechanic style games. So we played Catan for a couple of weeks. Last 2 weeks we played Catan, just kind of revisiting these old games that I think a lot of us as experienced gamers have kind of gotten a little jaded on, because they were kind of our introductory games, and compared to what we play now, they seem simple. But I watched a video about somebody talking about, hey, you know what? I mean, you could replay these games for life and always get a different experience. And so I thought, okay, I was kind of inspired. It's like, all right, cool. Let's go back and look at those. And honestly, Catan was a lot more fun than I expected it to be. So I'm really excited to see some of these other games and find out, what's in store, and what did we miss the first time around.
All right. I have too much garbage in my hand, so I'm gonna buy some sellers.
So at least you can draw through the garbage.
Yeah. Although there's no other way to trash any cards in this, is there?
Moneylender,
Moneylender trash is
and
copper.
you can remodel.
Model.
Oh,
The model's the
modeling. Oh.
Remodeling is really the key here.
Yeah, I need to get another one of those. That's what I need.
All right, you good?
Yep.
All right. I gotta sell it.
So,
I'm gonna discard.
Because this one I'm gonna get all
Copper.
money and no
Drop
no actions.
I'm gonna play a village. So I now have 2 actions.
Good
We're
lord.
gonna play a village. I now have 3 actions. I have a festival. I now have 4 actions. An extra buy and an extra 2 copper or 2 coin.
Should have got a moneylender.
Then I'll play a seller. Now I have 3 actions. I'm going to discard a copper to draw a card. And then I'm going to
And you have $2.
yeah, I was gonna say, and I'll end up with.
well, no, I have money in hand, but now I have a decision to make.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Oh, man.
impressive, man.
Yeah, it is.
Do you have like a 5x5?
So it's like a game every 2 days.
We'll have to. I'd say.
Did you do it? Did you do a 5x5 this year?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
But.
I don't think I actually officially filled it out, but they have them on like the Board Game Geek app, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, I haven't done it officially like that.
I need to
but,
set one up so that I do it.
I think I'm about halfway through.
It's not. It's actually. It's harder to do than I thought.
It can be, yeah. Because you
Like
essentially
put Charterstone
getting,
on there.
yeah, it's true. You're getting the same 5 games. Your goal is by the end of the year you're going to play 5 games 5 times.
All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna remodel. Oh no, I can't. I can't do that.
Modulate.
I need. No, what I should do actually.
Yeah, so he's playing individual ones, but that's impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's dedication.
Yeah.
I acknowledge your superiority over me.
How much of that was at conventions?
Ooh.
Yeah, where
Excellent
it's
question.
one day where you get 10 in.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm just gonna play my silver to get
I
4.
keep playing games that take 5 hours, so it. Yeah.
Right, that kind of bogs you down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's take one night and we'll play like 100 games of mint.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so 4. I've got 4 and all the buys I'd ever need, but I only need 1 because I'm going to pick up.
You're gonna buy 10 coppers.
I'm gonna pick up another throne room. Let's get doubled up on those actions.
Right.
Yep.
Go, Glenn, go.
All right, mark it. Draw a card. Oh, that was joyous.
Worthless.
All right, council room. Everybody draw a card.
Yay.
30 to 40 out of 1 convention. That's excellent.
Yeah.
You saved me.
I host too much, so usually for me it's like I get 1 hosted game a day and then like 1 other game, and then I'm just like, I'm tired.
Yeah.
We're drawing a card. Is that what you said?
You get to draw a card and play the council room.
Excellent. I'm gonna shuffle up.
Yeah, no, I'd say I ran 1 game for 4 hours, and then I think I played like 3 different games on.
What'd you
throughout
run?
the rest.
We did. Oh no.
I ran High Frontier.
Oh, at I'm sorry. You're
Yeah.
talking about
at
Newberg-
NomCon,
NewbergCon.
and then
NomCon we did
Saturday I was
Shikoku
actually just sort of staffing most of the day, so
on.
I played a couple games. So.
Yeah.
Have you set up a new Glimpses Day?
Yes, June 29th.
Okay.
All right, 1, 2.
Is it posted in the chat room?
I don't know if I posted in Discord yet.
Post it
I need to do that.
Well, this
you
did
can if you want.
not pay off.
I'll forget. I'll ask. I'll be
Like I've done also.
5.
But I'm gonna miss the next 2 weeks. I think.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because next Tuesday I have another procedure on my throat, and they woke me up pretty good, so I may not be out and about.
But Chris, you're my rock, right?
Now you're gonna force me to be here.
And the week after that, I'm at the beach. So is it?
Yeah, you're-
okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I bought
Festival.
what did I buy?
So
I bought a gold.
festival gives me 8.
Nice.
So do I get a province, or do I get 2 4s, or a 5 and a 3?
Yeah, that's a good question. How you
Those
feeling?
are all options.
How
all
are
options
you
are
feeling?
I'm
About where you're at.
I'm feeling like getting
Where are we
a
on?
money lender and a throne room again.
That is
Nice.
impressive. 2 to 4 times a week. So, in theory,
Yeah.
I'm dedicated to 2 nights a week. This one, and whenever we hit a Sunday,
Yeah.
which has
Well,
not been working out.
And then one night every other week with Battletech.
With Battletech, although
So
I don't really play
we should this
so
week.
much. We should. I mean, it was just you and me, I guess. And
Okay, I gotta mix my deck up because I get all my gold is in one hand and all my actions are in another. I've got.
is this my turn? Sorry.
Yeah.
Is it okay? All right. So we're gonna go village. 1 card, 2 actions. We're gonna go village. 1 card, 2 actions. So I've got 3 actions now. Do I even want to do that? That's okay, I guess. Seller, still 3 actions. I'm going to discard a copper to draw. Holy moly. Festival and festival.
And
that gives me 9.
oh, nice. Oh,
Nice.
Things are changing.
Starting
The game has the game is afoot.
The foot's on the other hand now.
Ouch, my hand.
Nice. All right, I'll play the village.
Yeah, we are in theory.
Village.
Glenn and I at least are starting to get a 3rd day, but it's not every week. It's just every now and then we've got a group that we're playing Charterstone. So it's the same group. It's difficult to coordinate 3 couples
Market.
schedules. I will tell you that.
Oh, the merchant's a hottie. I'm gonna buy all over fish.
Actually, last Thursday I went to Langer's.
Oh, did you? Oh, after we left.
No,
That was the Thursday before the.
yeah, No, they wanted me to come out and teach Azul.
Oh, cool.
So
oh,
I took
yeah.
Azul out and taught. We actually played 2 different versions. We played I taught one group to play Summer Pavilion, and I
Festival.
played the stained glass with somebody else.
You gotta use your cool tube.
4,
I did.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
7,
pointed it out. 8.
8.
And
Oh,
did you tell them they can buy it for the low price of
like $25 or something like that.
$29.99?
Oh,
The
yeah.
plastic
tower.
tower.
Yeah.
Which one? Which one was that for?
As well, the ones with the diamond chips.
Yeah, that was
That
for
was-
Summer Pavilion.
Yeah.
How much does that cost for you to do it?
I'd have to look. I'm just spouting a number off the top of my
Because
head.
Are we up
yeah,
to me?
I bought a used copy, so
Oh, nice.
I wouldn't mind having.
Would you like one?
I would love one.
Okay.
But I want a crisp special with a little touch of Mark in it.
Well, yeah, I agree, Legends. Glenn and I have a couple of guys that we do have we're playing a campaign game with that at least the other 2 guys I've played another campaign game with.
Yeah.
Glenn kind of subbed in when our 4th guy left, but yeah, we have a regular day. The problem is recently it's just been the schedule's been awful.
Well, and it's Sundays are just they're tough.
They're tough.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
going. Are you
Yeah.
still going?
No, I'm done. Sorry.
Okay. We're going bonkers. Plus a card, plus 2 actions.
Well, and I've kind of mentioned
Plus a
that,
card,
it's like,
plus another
okay,
action.
Of the 4 of us, I feel like there's one of us that is not really getting it very often. We're making it difficult,
Choose
making
a
other
card.
choices, which
Choose
is fine.
Yeah.
Choose a card in your hand to play twice.
But it
We're
works
playing
against
the
us.
council room twice.
Boom!
So you guys draw 2.
Draw 2 cards.
Oh,
I
wow.
draw-
He draws 8
I
cards.
draw 8 and get to buy 3 times.
But
So 1, 2.
yes. Now remember, nothing goes into your discard until after you play it. So eventually, you could run out of cards.
Yeah.
There is that.
I've got. I mean, no, it's.
Yeah. So if you have to draw 8, and you only
What
have
are some
7
of your
in your deck.
favorite newer board games right now? I'll tell you what, Distilled is fantastic. We've gotten a lot of play out of that. Other new games, let's see. Okay, granted, I'm like a spokesperson for Valeria, but I had fun with Guild Academies. We played it a couple of times, and
Yep.
I kind of I think it's strikes the right balance of actions without being too overbearing. What about you guys? What are
I
your
like
favorite
all the Valeria.
newer games right now?
What's that game we played with? Has the one player that's way overpowered with the hexes?
Oh,
Exploration.
Expeditions.
Expeditions.
Yeah, Scythe Expeditions. That was a pretty funny revelation.
I'm trying to think of any.
Well, I'll tell you what. The new Castles of Burgundy looks beautiful. I mean, I know that's an older game, but I got the deluxeified version, and it's fantastic as far as like looking at it. New games.
I haven't been playing any I mean, I've got new expansions for older games.
Yeah.
But even then, I haven't necessarily added the expansions since the last time I played them. So
yeah, I honestly, I've got a lot of stuff in the pipeline for Kickstarter that I'm really looking forward to. Freedom 5, the Sentinels of the Multiverse campaign game, I'm super excited about. Of course, I've got $1,100 in MechWarrior Mercenaries plastic coming soon. What else did I back recently? Oh, I backed the new game by the makers of Project L, Square One. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I see what they do with a different style of puzzle game.
Yeah, I need your help to make sure I don't screw this up. So I have
You double council room.
So I have
2 actions.
I only have 2 more actions, so I'm going to have
double
one
played. So yeah, you have 2 actions.
and 3 buys because I double played this. Okay, so I'm playing
White Castle, the Veil of Eternity, and the Art
the
Project.
Moneylender.
Oh
you've been
Treasure
playing
Copper.
no! What did I? Yeah, we played
the Lacerda games.
the Lacerda games. What was the new one?
Well,
The remodel.
What's
I
it
don't know what
called?
I did, but you'd played all 3 of them.
Oh, I burned my brain out so bad. Invention. It's
Inventions is one of them.
well, it's not called. It's the title's not quite Inventions, but yeah, that one. That one was good.
Gallerist.
Yeah, the Gallerist. I love. Inventions. Yeah. Well, I haven't played Weathering Machine. We were supposed to play Weather Machine, but I was not going to be available at that time, and I had to run them to cover for one of our guys that got sick, or his wife needed.
Yeah,
she got sick.
She got sick.
But we played. Yeah, in one weekend we played Inventions, which was like it took like I think it was like 8 hours once we got through all the rules because we were all new. Then we played Kanban EV, which that wasn't bad. I was semi-familiar with it. And then we played the Gallerist on Sunday. And I think of all those, the Gallerist is probably my favorite.
So I've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14?
Yes,
And
3
3
buys.
buys?
They're definitely, for the most part, brain burners. There's,
Yes, it will set you back. That is no lie. Well, so the funny thing is that so our Lacerda guy, he got like 2 of them in a shipment from where did he get his games from? They'll just hold them.
Nerd.
Game Nerd? No, it's.
I thought it was Game Nerds.
There's an online store where he buys the games and then they just hold them for him and ship them all at once when he tells them to. So he got Kanban EV and the Gallerist at the same time, and he brought them over here and was like, "Here, we're gonna play these." I'm like,
All right, you're up.
"All right, I'm gonna open these things up and figure them out." But man, that took a while.
So we were actually all set to hustle through this game, and then
Now we're just
I got
talking
rated.
about all the chat. That's okay.
Which is fine.
I don't mind that at all. I'll stay up for that.
yeah.
Okay, so first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna sell her. I'm gonna discard 2 cards to draw 2 for that. Okay, then we're gonna sell her again. I'm gonna draw 1 card for that. Really? So I've got 1 action currently. I'm gonna mark it. So that's gonna give me 1 of everything. 1 with everything. Oh, fantastic.
And now you get to play it.
I'm going to Throne Room, the Council Room.
Draw 2 cards.
Please draw 2 cards. This gives me no other actions though,
Yeah, no, it's a tough one.
but I'm going to draw 8. So 1, 2, 3. All right, cool. Thank you, Legends. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah.
That was 4 cards I just drew. I'm not sure what I'm trying to achieve with this.
I've got too many actions and not gaining me much. Oh well, we'll see.
Yeah, doubling down on the moolah up front has helped me a little bit.
All right, I'm drawing 4 more.
5, 6, 6. That's not bad. I might be able to make.
Yeah, I didn't get any cards that gave me double actions, unfortunately. So now I've got all these actions in my hand I can't do anything with. But I hope I do a bunch of money. Oh yes, oh yes. So I've got 1 extra coin and 2 extra buys here.
Well, I'm gonna play catch up on this
And
game.
my cash is...
This is definitely not going to be the last
Launcher.
game where I'm
And
doubling.
it's certainly
the,
not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Nice.
and multiple buys.
Yeah, I have 3 buys.
Yeah.
So
That's your 11 there?
yeah, that's not
Okay.
So 3 silvers.
that. 8. I'll take a province.
Province. All right.
And that leaves me with 3 remaining. How about another village? Well, maybe she has silver. I don't know what's left in here. Not a lot. Some copper, I guess. Yeah, I'll get another silver. Better than nothing. Blue eyes extraction. Boom!
All those actions you didn't use?
Couldn't.
Yep.
So it didn't come out right. Unlike Glenn, who stacks all his copper together.
All right. Village. Card. Ooh, another village. Draw a card. And
3 actions. stacked
another
like that.
village.
4
Draw a
actions.
Card. Oh, I have to stop playing villages now. Market. Draw a card.
Still 4 actions.
Yep. Market. Draw a card.
Still 4 actions.
Market. Draw a card.
Dude! Still 4 actions. This is cheatery right here.
Oh boy, now we're running out of actions.
The market's giving him the extra moolah.
Now watch, you only got 7.
Still 7.
How many actions do I have left right now?
4.
More than enough.
We'll do council room. Draw everybody draw a
Maybe
card.
Draw a card.
Oh,
1,
jeez.
2, 3, 4. Beautiful.
Now go.
Well, let's play seller.
Okay, so still 3 actions. Discarding.
Discard 4 cards.
Jeez.
I'm almost gone through my deck. 4. All right. Okay, so I still have 3 actions left.
3 actions.
3
Yes.
actions left.
This is your action tracker.
Bring it up to 2 more or 1 more.
4, 5, 6.
I'm done now. Done with actions.
Well, he's definitely not hitting 7.
7 actions.
No, 7.
You're
gold.
beyond 7 gold already.
$7
Table, right?
bucks.
All right. So what have I got so far? I've got 1, 2, 3. 3 and 6 is 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
And 7 buys. 8 buys.
Yeah, 17. And so I'm gonna buy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm gonna buy 2 provinces.
8. I don't like him.
And did you play a merchant at all?
No.
No. I was going to say your silver would have been another.
So
Does he have a silver?
I
No, he
yes,
did play
I,
a silver.
Oh,
I did play
wow.
a silver.
But you didn't play a merchant.
All right.
Ha ha.
No.
All right.
All
so
right.
let's see.
2. I have to shuffle. I have to shuffle.
All right.
You guys are making this hard.
Darn.
So
That
in
was
the throne
ridiculous,
room,
by the
and
way.
That's
That-
what
that-
this
Yeah.
kingdom's gonna do.
throne room's doubling up a village. So I'm
So
gonna take
plus
a
2
card.
cards, plus 4 actions.
Yep. And I need another card.
It's a bustling village. I think it might be fun to develop take a section of like a campaign world, play a game of Dominion, and essentially, sort of as you're playing, sort of like
That's
pencil out
developing
that
the
particular
setting.
region.
That's
Okay,
interesting.
this region has obviously a castle because it's got a throne room,
And then
it's
you-
got
and-
5
and-
villages,
And then you play Call to Adventure to generate your characters that you're
characters,
playing
yeah,
that kingdom.
so-
Good ideas.
All right. Let's get one more in my hand.
All right, you still have 4 actions.
Yep. So,
oh no. I don't have enough
So-
in my hand immediately to buy a province.
Gee.
yeah, let's do it. 4 more cards. And an extra buy.
That's not where I wanted to see. Oh, that's nice to look at though. But,
I'm I'm just gonna discard my estates right now and get them out of my hand. And then,
Did Paul add you to any of the rooms for
Discord?
for the upcoming convention?
If he did, I didn't get any notification.
Okay,
about
I
that.
got to reach out to him because it's like
one more card.
he said, "Oh, I've
Another
created
action.
these 3, and I don't see them, and I didn't get added to any of them.
Well, I
and
was
I've
gonna
heard
say,
nothing."
And
So
you and I, what
Okay, I
were we
need your
supposed
help
be
to
doing?
track my actions. So I've got
You had 4,
4, and
3. Is that
and
it?
then-
And then that's
still
still
3. Okay. So then, well, it's gonna work out. So then, trash a copper.
2. So now you got +3 money.
Another card and 2 more actions,
3.
and then 2 actions and another buy and $2, and then 2 actions and another buy and $2. So I've got 4 buys
And 5 actions.
and 5 actions, which I'm out of actions, and 2, 4,
this is a ridiculous
5,
version.
6,
of this.
7,
This is so opposite
8.
our last.
Because I am
our
playing.
last
for
game.
sure.
So 8, 9, 10.
So we're
11, 12,
getting
13,
him. So now
14,
now he's seen the 2 extremes.
15.
He's seen both extremes. He has.
So 15 and
Too
4
much
buys.
action chaining and
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go for this
And that.
and that. So that's 14.
14. You have
So
1
I have
left.
1 left.
Nothing costs
It's
1.
that copper you trashed. Replace it.
Should I take my trash copper
I
back?
would not.
Gives me something to trash.
It is true.
You've got plenty to trash anyway.
I probably do.
Load up that deck with extra copper. Do it.
Fine.
Don't listen to him.
Who's listening?
It's a good time.
No
You
one
guys,
listens to
you, I know you did all those trades, and a lot of you lost Catan because you didn't listen to me. Don't
I thank
trade
you.
in Catan.
I won 1 game in each session.
That's because you traded.
I won.
I know. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm saying.
Don't trade.
I didn't listen to you.
Yeah. Okay.
And I win.
Next time
That frenemies expansion wasn't bad though. That really
That
does
was
encourage
fun.
you to be friendly. in
I
the game
liked it.
instead of aggressive. Right?
yeah.
Well, you're just trying to slip it out there so all of us know that you
No.
know.
Here, I'll play this one instead.
In fact, I need to buy the Frenemies expansion for my family. I think it would make it would make several of us really, really happy.
I'm gonna sell her.
My problem is my version's so old that I don't know that if I bought any of the new expansions, the cards and stuff
Would match up.
match, or the tiles, or
4.
so.
And there's 2.
And I'm not willing to rebuy
No.
Catan. So,
I'm fine with just the basic. It does. I don't need.
well, I think my
The extras.
only downside with it is I don't have the 5 and 6 player expansion for those. So
For the
For
like
the-
you had
for
the
the
version
old
I do.
version.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
hex version. Yeah, I did get the 5 and 6. I hear Cities and Knights is a pretty good.
I've got Cities and Knights, and I've got Traders, and
Does Cities and Knights cover 5 and 6?
no.
So you have to get that separate too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And that's the problem.
I'll bet you can find it on Marketplace. Like on Bitboard.
You might be able to.
something,
Yeah,
or-
I find it on the copy.
Yeah.
Somebody's.
All right, so I need to drop. Wow.
I'm getting old.
I just flipped that
It's
card
late.
out there. No, I know. I do magic. What are you talking about?
Magic. That's right. You were a dealer.
Yeah, that's like because I do card tricks all the time. Never do card tricks for your poker buddies, and never play poker with people who do card tricks.
I don't think I've ever seen the viewers up to 21 before.
I know. Yeah.
That's pretty.
Well, it was
cool.
22.
Well, I
My
know,
goal
just
is set
saying.
for 25, but that's okay.
What happens when that happens? The
like,
scotch comes out.
It does a little thing. It does a little thing. It makes a noise.
So if the scotch doesn't come out, then I'm not exactly sure that it's worth it.
Hey, it's 10 o'clock. Time to go blue.
That's right.
Whoa.
Pull out George Carlin's dirty word cheer. No, I won't do it.
Okay,
I
so
don't know if
let's
you've ever heard that
do
I don't.
Cheerleaders that swear through the whole thing. It's pretty funny.
Village. Plus 1
Village.
card, plus 2 actions. Somebody else can track my actions now. This should put me at 3.
Three actions.
4,
Minus 1
Four
plus
actions.
2.
5.
Minus 1 plus 2.
Yep.
Yeah, we're
Seven.
having.
4
five?
and 9 with 3 buys, but all it's going to be is province.
Promise.
So provincial. Oh man, we're gonna burn this. We're running this game out right now, aren't we?
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be.
That's how it's going to end. There is no other end
All right.
game in this. Oh, that's the.
Market, drawing a card. Dang it, that's not good. Another market, drawing a card. Well, this is definitely not last turn. Oh well, you have to have these hands, right? So 4, 5, 6. All right.
Alright. So throne room. And I'm gonna play remodel twice.
Ooh.
And I'm not 100% sure which I should do. I'm thinking smart money's on trash and a gold for a province.
Wow. Yep.
It's a good one.
And then another gold for
That's copper.
an estate, a copper for an estate.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I have one copper left. Give me something to. No. Nah. All right.
It's bad.
That's my turn.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna roll the dice a little bit here.
So that's me turning 5 gold into
7 victory points.
10 gold, 10 gold worth of cards.
Well, 6.
Use adding the
No,
bonus.
I bought
10 gold.
10 gold worth of cards, and I only
purchasing
had
power.
5 in my hand.
And you got 7 victory.
So I could have bought a $5 card, but instead
Oh, I
I
see.
bought $10 worth of cards.
Or you got 6 victory points and upgraded.
And 7.
Yeah.
Seven
I'm gonna discard 3 for the
Just-
seller.
Discarded. Wow. Discarding money. He's feeling. He thinks he's got it worked out.
I'm gonna throw him in the council room.
Oh, I do not mind drawing 2 extra cards. Makes that seller I've got worth a little bit more.
Alright, what did I end up with here? A whole bunch of green cards.
You finally got your green card?
I did. Very proud. So these gave me no extra money. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I found the sad number.
You did. That's
Um,
unfortunate.
I do have an extra buy though.
Yeah. Turn it into 4 victory points.
I believe.
Oh my gosh.
Becky.
Becky.
I
Where are you going?
Look at my hand.
At my hand.
Look at the size of his hand.
Size does
Smell
matter.
like big.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
All right, I'm gonna go gardens again, and then I will pick up another village. I think.
Really kind of don't want
For
to.
myself.
It's got cards, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
My dominion don't want none of it. It's got gardens, son. Oh my! That's right. Gotta get the whip sound over there.
All right. Market and a little bit of cash.
A bit of rock and roll.
Village. More cash.
Is he on the run? He's got 1 action left.
Seller.
Still 1 action.
Discard 2 cards. Festival. 11 action. And another festival.
Not counting your
Use up
actions
gold.
anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say now it doesn't matter. Say so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll buy it. Province.
Yeah,
That is my turn.
Oh boy. Well, I got the worst hand ever. 3 green
And separate.
and $10.
Oh,
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, that's terrible.
I feel so bad
But
for
I
you.
couldn't do that.
Well,
run.
you could-
I couldn't run and get extra buys.
You could end it right now, Mark. All you gotta do is
Make
Buy a
love to
province.
you.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. We're going to fly. What am I gonna do here? Do I want to do this?
I don't know why I'm dealing myself 6. I'm just so used to having so many
Oh,
extra cards.
this is correct. All right, so festival.
Festival.
So I've got 2 actions. First action, council room, +4 cards, +1 buy.
Is that a red cap at the festival? What am I having? Somebody's gonna get their
You guys draw cards.
shins kicked with the big steel galoshes.
All right, so I've got 1 action remaining currently. I'm going to cellar, discarding 2 to draw 2. With my 1 action, I will cellar, discarding. Wow.
Discard 5, draw 5. How could it be bad?
1.
Draw 4, reverse.
Okay, so now we'll
Reverse back to you. Reverse back to you.
Village,
Skip.
giving me
Skip.
2.
Draw 2.
2 actions.
Draw 4, wild.
And it's a callback to Uno.
We've come full circle. And then I will
Nothing I love better than a good old callback.
Okay.
throne
Other
room.
than a running joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Throne room remodel.
Can you buy one? That's the
No, I
question.
can't.
Oh, really?
Hilarious.
I didn't get there.
Oh
You know, it's-
man, that sucks. What are you gonna remodel?
I'm gonna remodel
Gold into a province and then get there?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Remodel your estate into a.
I can remodel my estate into a duchy for. Well, no, I can't.
No, nope.
I can't. Cause
You gonna give it silver? You can do into a duchy?
Yeah, it's a silver to Dutch.
well, no. What I was saying was, if I remodel twice, I get the. But
yeah.
I don't put the silver in my hand. It's
Yeah.
So I think I'm better off remodeling 2 copper into estates.
Oh yeah. Get those victory points.
Yeah.
Yep.
Make that moolah.
Well, I mean, you guys. One of you is probably gonna end it.
You
I
got the
expect
money,
to go to
Glenn?
Glenn.
I don't know. We'll find
Oh,
out.
you might. But you might not.
Ugh.
You're gonna draw all your
At
provinces.
the end, this is the end game now.
Festival. And here's whether we're gonna find out whether I can do it or not. Council room.
You're gonna do it? Are you kidding? Drawing 4 cards.
There's 1 card. Yeah, but I've got a lot of green in here. Got 3 more.
You have an
cards to
extra
draw.
action too.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
you have 2 extra actions.
Yeah.
You're fine. This
Drag,
is over.
drag the game out for fun. Just buy multiple duchies.
Exactly.
For fun and profit.
For the same points, and it uses up your extra buys.
That's right. Just want to make sure I'm winning.
Not just simply winning, but it's really winning.
What fun is winning if you can't crush your enemies?
We call that gilding the lily.
Alright. Okay, so.
Did you draw your extra card from his?
I did.
councilman? Okay.
Alright, how many actions did I have left? Not
You
that it
have
matters.
2 actions.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Just
you
doesn't
have
matter.
2 actions.
Damn it! Provinces get in my
That's
way.
Good. Draw those victory point cards.
Provinces.
3 actions.
Yeah, I'm thinking
4 actions. All right, so he's on his chain.
Yeah, I'm done now. There's a lot of green there.
Fantastic.
Let's see.
But you've got like
So you've got 2 left.
5.
5, 10.
Doing it?
Yeah, of course he's doing it. Why
Oh,
would he
actually,
not do
that's
it?
9.
It doesn't matter.
Well, buy one of those first with your extra
it
buy.
doesn't matter.
Oh, no, yeah.
Game over.
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yes. Did anybody buy gardens?
I did.
Nice.
I was so gonna run this game, this hand. Because I drew double throne rooms, so I was gonna play this
Oh,
one
nice.
twice, which allows me to play
yeah.
2 cards twice. So no cards for me. My turn.
You do, yeah.
Wow. I mean, I may be.
Third.
I may have waited
Nailed it.
too long to. I may have waited too long to move. I got a lot of provinces, but I don't know if I got
We
any
got
to.
3 provinces.
I didn't get any gardens, which I should have.
I'm surprised we didn't. Oh, I guess we were 1 card from running village to the.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I have as many points as Glenn has provinces. So 24. So even you beat me.
Was that?
Yeah, because I couldn't get my money together to get to the province
Yeah,
level.
I didn't get to victory points. So I
You
got 29.
Oh no, he had a 5th one.
There's this 30, 32.
35, 36. Jeez, Glenn.
Nice.
Again, wrecking us.
6, 30, 36.
But this turn, I
42.
42.
Oh wow.
42, 29, and what did I say? 24. Yeah, 24.
Yeah.
Gardens, you're worthless.
Not if you buy a lot of them.
I mean, even last game that didn't help me.
Yeah.
Cool.
All
Well,
right.
you got second last game.
Base domain. Well, yeah.
Against a new.
A noob doesn't really mean much. It's a hollow victory. Well,
yeah.
guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. It's been fun. Hope you guys enjoy watching a bunch of old guys yell at each other and play games. We don't yell at each other, but you know.
We'll get there. We'll play some game to mark. We
Yeah.
can set Mark off. There's
Voted
a few games.
voted
that-
most likely to flip the table.
Yeah.
Appreciate the follows. You guys are awesome. And we hope that you'll be willing to come back next week and hang out with us. We'll be playing. We're going to play Dominion again. We're going to throw some expansions in it. And after that, we'll figure out what the next game is after
Just
that.
play with every single expansion.
Until that, good night, kids.
Yep.